Hey!
Okay, it's a cheers coming in for the cheers. Cheers. I think we all need more ice immediately. Oliver, I didn't get you. Oh, yeah, Tessa.
Murder ice.
Natalie, what is this podcast called?
Consistently off.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. It's number 203. It's number 203, and we are joined by the one, the only. It's Natalie Garcia. Woo! Thanks for being here. Holy crap! Where do I start?
You guys go way the fuck back.
When did we meet?
A long time ago.
Yeah. What is this?
In a parking lot.
This is 1941, I think.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah,
Yes.
so
Yeah.
World War
The Great
II
Depression
times.
had just passed.
Yeah. We were trying to do some paperwork for a speakeasy, right?
Yes, sounds right.
Yeah. What year is this? Oh, 7, 6?
It was not long after you guys came to California.
No, not long at all. So
We got here in
5-ish or
2005,
6?
so.
Yeah.
5 or 6 then?
Yes. I
Okay.
met you in a parking lot.
Which parking lot?
Which
Chain
one?
reactions.
Cherry action!
As one would.
And you were wearing a sandwich sign.
Oh, a sandwich sign. Yeah,
Yes, you
yeah.
were wearing a sandwich sign.
Nice.
On a little thing with a sandwich sign. We got to bring
We
back
should
the
bring
sandwich
back
sign.
this. Yeah, we need the sandwich.
I have a small one in the trunk right now, but it's not as. That was a poster board.
That was, it was a full body. Like,
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Over the shoulders, ready to go. Was I yelling or playing anything? It was hard to play.
You were probably yelling. I don't
Yeah,
think
I
you.
was
I
probably
don't think you were playing anything.
I don't
It was
think you
after a
played
show.
when you had the sandwich.
It's hard.
board on.
Yeah, that
it's-
seems like
you
it'd
can't
be
reach.
Yeah.
If you're a pussy.
logistically.
I just had castanets, and that's it. I was just doing finger symbols. Yeah.
You were likely only in 2 colors.
Yes, that's true. Likely. Then that's probably six-ish. Then.
Yeah, the
'Cause as soon as
era
I got
years.
here,
Might have been right before.
as soon as I got here, it was like still surfer cut because I was like growing my hair
yeah.
out for California, being all cool.
It's like, I have to
And it was a-
adapt.
Yeah, it was like
Some,
neck
like-
level. My first ID has it. It's really ugly.
Nice.
And yeah, but it only took like a year and a half before I was like, aesthetic time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Take it
Power
around.
Rangers go!
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the full swing of emo, too. So.
Our
Yeah.
era
Yeah.
kid years.
As cartoon as we can get. I'm just gonna do this so you can get comfy. You can move this thing.
Yeah, get
Towards
right
you.
up on
Okay.
it. You're
You
gonna
can
Wherever
touch
you
it.
need
You're
it to
not
be.
gonna hurt
It
it.
is
Yeah.
meant to be
Yeah.
put it in your
Do
mouth.
things.
handled.
Kind of awkward to have something so close to your face.
Oh, so you're gonna keep back, you know? You're like,
I have to avoid this.
It's just gonna be in the corner by the end of the night.
We keep pushing it at her.
It'll
They're like,
probably
the arm
just-
extends. We'll keep
Yeah.
going.
the fingers.
Till I can't back anymore.
yeah. Open the door. Yeah.
Chain reaction. Okay. What show were you think you were there to see?
Oh, God. I cannot remember that.
How many fucking shows do you think you saw at that venue? Still open,
Ooh.
allages.com. Shout outs.
Yeah, Love Chain.
Probably 20 plus. More? I don't know.
20
All the,
plus
like,
more?
all the locals played there, so we went there.
Everyone. played
Everyone
there.
cool. plays
Everyone
there.
played there.
When's
Yeah.
the last time you went there?
Oh, God, years
There we
ago.
go.
Now I won't touch it because it's
Oh.
just like bad metal bands.
It's not cool enough.
They have beer now.
No, it's like bad metal bands
Allegedly.
and like industrial music, and that's a hard no for me.
They do have beer now, which is a lot
I don't
nicer.
really drink, so it's not a pull.
Allegedly again.
Yeah, with their vodka cranberry.
I'm having to drink for you guys because
Oh,
normally
okay.
I do not.
So you're
I only
enabling
drink.
us, all right. Yeah.
I'm just enabling your alcoholism. You're welcome. I try.
You're just fostering our
We're
problem.
the bad influence.
yeah.
I get it.
We're used to it.
No, a few episodes back, someone came on and said, "Just give me the 0.0 beers."
Yeah,
Like,
we did.
Yeah.
We did O'Doul's
Oh.
and
We did a.
It wasn't bad.
Really?
It was a Lagunitas, right?
Is
Yeah,
it, is it as
Lagunitas-
like bloating as regular beer?
It's not
Yep.
bad.
It's-
Oh, then
yeah,
no.
not bad doesn't
What's
mean
the
good.
point then?
That's what I said in my head as soon as my lips touched it. I was like, "Why do we do?"
Why would you
You're
drink
like,
this?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get bloated for no reason later.
yeah,
That's great.
Thanks, mom.
I said all the flavor, none of the fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who drinks beer for the taste?
That's fair.
Especially light beer.
True alcoholics that have
Yeah.
convinced themselves that it tastes good,
Yeah, right.
like
Guess so.
us.
Like us, yeah. Hey, I like beer.
Yeah, I like beer.
might be healthier than a Pepsi Cola.
Really? Less sugar, maybe?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Less.
Oh, definitely less sugar.
Less caramel
Yeah.
flavoring.
High fructose corn syrup? Yeah.
Sam,
Yeah,
just-
less corn
I'm
syrup.
thinking though, like
I'm
those
just throwing it out there.
No, you're probably right.
super alcoholic hoppy beers like have so much sugar in them.
Oh,
Do they?
Like, I would say it probably has
But
more
are
than
those
a Coke.
naturally derived sugars?
It's not corn syrup
All right.
anyway.
I don't know shit about shit.
Yeah.
Can you just allege me?
Allegedly.
Thank you. I don't want to get anything wrong.
Yeah. We are scientists. The band.
I can tell you the last band I saw there was.
Yes.
It was Sugarcult.
Nice.
It
When?
was a reunion, and
When?
he did not look well.
Uh-oh.
He did not.
Allegedly.
He got behind the board.
Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah, he's producing people now,
Yeah.
right?
It's probably wise
Yes.
because he didn't remember half the songs. So
Oh, no.
Didn't even sound good. Didn't even play
it
well.
sounded okay. But he just forgot a lot of lyrics. So he did the rely on the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
vibe.
Make the crowd have
Yeah.
to sing it.
The weakest moves.
Yeah.
But as a reunion show, you can count on those things.
Yeah.
So you probably partied too hard the night before when everyone was in town.
Yeah.
Or was like, dude, I wrote these
How long ago was
years
that?
ago.
God, it was a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
It's an anniversary. What's that?
Maybe like 8 years ago or something.
8 years. Wow.
Yeah, it's
I
been
bet
a
you I can
while
find
since
it.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah.
That sounds about right, though, because if that would be like a 10-year of like what Start Static, the one with
Probably.
bouncing off the walls and all that.
I think that was the album that they were playing.
Yeah, it should be.
To be honest,
should
I don't
be.
remember an album after it. So.
The one,
Whoa.
No, the one with the memory. Yeah.
Oh wait, I do remember that album though.
She's a player, just play.
Yeah,
Then I definitely thought that was all the same.
It was
album.
like
My bad.
2011.
11 was the
Okay.
show.
December 2011.
Was the
Oh,
record
okay.
or the show?
So then it was long.
No,
It
no,
was
no.
the show.
Show. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. they're an early
Oh, so
2000s band.
so it
So,
was- it was-
2001
it
is
was
probably the
farther
album.
away.
Yeah,
It was like
10th
30.
anniversary reunion.
So you haven't been a chain reaction in 12 years.
Apparently, yes.
Okay, but that's the last show you saw there. At least you remember that. So.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's the last show that you saw
Ooh, good question.
from today? And the
And
last
we
show that
don't
you saw.
exist.
Can I look at my calendar?
Yes, of course you can.
Yeah.
I downloaded
And then
that on my
when this
calendar.
comes out in 2 weeks,
Yeah. What's the next? What's the next show you're seeing?
Oh, I don't have any tickets for any shows for the rest of the year.
okay.
But I will be buying some. I'll probably go. Oh, I'm lying. I am going to see Emerosa.
Okay.
I just remembered. If
Okay.
I don't look at my calendar, I don't remember anything.
Calendar's life.
Yeah.
Calendar's
There
life.
is life.
I'm going to Emerosa.
When's Emerosa? Emerosa?
The
Emerosa.
27th.
27th of this month. Okay, how was that show?
It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, they killed it.
Great.
Yeah. Where at?
Troubadour.
Okay.
Sweet.
Nice.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah.
A friend and I are going to go do the VIP.
Troop
thing,
is the
so.
best.
Also an
Ooh.
anniversary show?
No, they just released a new album.
Okay.
They have a new album?
They do have a new album.
Shout out Emerosa.
Yeah, they're still a band.
Go pick up that new
They're
record.
Yeah,
still a
New
band.
record.
They are the second singer. They're not the first singer. He's been the singer for 10 years, but like he's not the,
He's the new guy.
original singer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it still counts.
Yeah.
For the true fans, he's the replacement.
Yeah.
Is that a Cove River?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oof. I would challenge that he has a better voice than the original singer.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hot takes.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Now you're gonna start some fights.
We're getting phone calls.
Probably.
Nate from Pomona.
Yeah.
What do you mean? She's saying that he's pretty good.
There's no way you can compare to the original. The original had not only
Yeah.
the charisma, but also the vibes.
Yeah, but he's not around anymore, dude.
Nate from Pona calls in
Yeah.
Yeah.
occasionally, yeah.
That was Nate from
I
Pomona.
don't know. I'm sorry, Nate.
Paramore was the last band I saw.
Paramore.
Ah,
Paramore.
nice. Where?
The Forum.
Nice.
We went to night 2.
Shit, yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Who opened for
It
that?
was awesome. The Lindas
Nice.
and another band who I can't remember because they were putting me to sleep.
Allegedly.
The friend that was with me was like, they were really good. And I was like, great. She was 23, though, so she stayed awake. And I was like, what's
Yeah,
happening?
wake me up when Paramore starts.
Yeah, let me know when it's almost time for Paramore, and I'll go grab a drink and go to the restroom real quick.
Linda's good?
Linda's was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, she loved them because it was the first time she'd seen them before. So I was like, yeah, I've been seeing them since they were 12.
Yeah.
Literally, this singer was
Yeah,
like
they're
10.
like they were kids.
Yeah.
And now they're 16, you know.
Yeah,
So,
they're still not of age,
Yeah.
but
And they still crush.
yeah,
yeah,
they're great.
absolutely. Yeah. They played the Forum 2 nights in a row, so
That's pretty rad.
Must be nice. I just saw
be nice.
Rick Astley played with Foo Fighters.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I guess he
what?
retired.
Astley?
Yeah, I didn't know. He retired
Well,
from music.
He can coast on that song for the
Yeah.
rest of his life.
Right.
so-
Well, he's like 50, and I guess his vocal cords just aren't the same.
Oh,
But he was at a Foo Fighters show, and then Dave Grohl was like,
Get up
calls him
here.
up. Yeah. And then I guess they'd done something before because he was like,
They have played together before. Or
Yeah.
They have done
Yeah, he's like,
Never
nothing's gonna be
gonna
that magical, but fuck it, and like they literally just start playing the song, and
Uh-huh.
he sings it, and then
That's it.
says like dreams do come true.
Aw.
I'm not in whatever the Wicked Witch of the West, whatever that movie is.
Wizard
We're,
of Oz?
we're not in Kansas
and-
anymore.
oh.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Allegedly.
I was like, Wicked? What are we talking about?
A way better version, Wicked.
But Dave Grohl's been looking up to Rick Astley his whole life.
Yeah.
I guess.
And
so.
they've already collaborated. I think.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Anyway, that's
mean-
cool.
You know, Foo Fighters, Rick Astley.
Okay. What's the first show you ever went to?
Oh, God. I don't even know if I remember. Oh, no, I'm wrong. I know. Sorry, I have a terrible memory sometimes. My first show was Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
I was a teen girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who was your one? Who was your favorite?
Well, I had phases,
Okay.
but I think I ended on AJ.
Ended on AJ. Okay. Who did it start with?
Probably Nick.
Okay.
Problematic now, but
Allegedly.
And then AJ, the bad boy.
yeah,
Okay.
he's a very nice guy. I ended up working with him when I was working at Anvil.
Wow, that's
Okay.
2 guests in a row.
He tried to
Yeah.
sleep with our last guest.
Yep. Our last guest almost hooked up with him.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Well,
Yep.
I knew him when he was sober. He was very well behaved.
She did say he was drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew him when he was sober.
Yeah.
The punchline to her story is I had to kick him out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go listen to that episode.
Not
everybody.
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she was there for New Kids on the Block anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I went to that show.
Oh,
They played at a Honda Center. It was like a Backstreet Boys New Kids on the Block tour.
Yeah, they
I
did double up
also
on
went to
that
that
thing.
as a
Yeah.
grown adult. Yes.
Okay, how many,
course.
how many times have you seen Backstreet then?
Probably not a lot. Maybe like 5.
Not a lot.
Probably,
Only
Is that
5.
a lot?
Yeah.
That's
I've
a
seen
lot.
Jimmy World like 20 times. So
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Did you see that? Did you see Backstreet at the Vegas residency?
yes, I did actually. Yeah, I just remembered that.
At the
Sorry, I have a
Zappos,
horror- yeah, at
Zappos
Zappos.
Theater? I saw that show too. Great fucking show.
Yeah.
They still dance.
I worked with somebody who did one of the music videos, so it was.
Ooh, they hook you up?
Oh no, we weren't working together anymore.
okay.
Renee,
Oh no.
nice guy, but no, he's like a sober friend. AJ's one of his AJ's sober friends.
Got it.
Used to be married to Janet Jackson.
Oh, that's fun.
I was hoping you were going to
Allegedly.
say he used to be married to
I don't know. Probably
AJ.
true.
And it all comes back to
That's why
AJ.
circle, full
AJ's
circle.
not sober anymore.
Of the 5 times you've seen them, does anything compare to the first one? Is there a better one than the first one?
No, because it was like
How
all
could
the
it be?
old
How
school
old were
pop
you?
stuff.
Yeah.
Probably my teens. I was probably like 16 or something. And
Perfect.
we went to
Nice.
Vegas
Oh, there you go.
because the tickets sold out in LA too quick. It was back when you had to like line up physically
Yeah,
to go
yeah.
to Ticketmaster, and it was like inside the Sears or something.
Right.
Yeah.
It
In
was-
like the corner of the
Yeah.
Sears. Yeah.
And there was suddenly like so many people in the Sears for
Yeah.
once because everyone was in line for Ticketmaster.
Yeah, my
Yes.
closest one was like 5 in Merriman at Showerman's Party
Yeah.
Store. It's a liquor
Yeah.
store, mini mart.
Yeah,
and he had a machine.
we
in the
didn't
back.
have it in our Sears. Not that ritzy.
No, yeah, not in the Sears. No, it was at a fucking liquor
Yeah, it
store.
would be liquor
It could
stores.
have been like JCPenney's. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Could be Macy's.
Eventually,
I was
Hot
just kidding.
Topic got like it in all their.
Oh,
yeah,
did
they
they?
did. They did all the
Oh, I
punk
didn't know
and
that
the
either.
Warped Tour stuff. But
Yeah, for a
yeah,
while.
you could get them at record stores. There was like certain record stores by us that had them. Then there was actually Ticketmaster, just like
Place.
yeah.
Yeah.
It would be like a travel, like travel agency, and then Ticketmaster.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, record stores usually have.
Yeah.
So you're 16 in Vegas seeing Backstreet for the first time.
Yeah, but I was with like my mom and grandma and my.
But they don't no longer exist once these hit the stage,
That's
right? Yeah, come on. Then it's like the
So
greatest
all the old
show
school
ever.
pop people too, like Mandy Moore back in her
Nice.
Candy days.
Candy.
Nice. The Lions won. Congrats.
Yay! I don't know.
Does that mean we're 1-0?
They're
We're
1-0.
Holy shit.
This is your year, boys.
This is the year,
This is the
everybody.
year.
You will just watch. We
Yep.
won by 1
They
point.
beat the champs.
Yay
You
Sports.
watch. Yeah, Yay Sports. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
I mean, I watch soccer now, but like
Oh,
one.
yeah?
But like one team, so
Oh.
Which one?
Wrexham.
Aha!
Yeah.
Wrexham.
What a
Wrexham.
celebrity thing
Barely
to
know
do.
him.
I'm a bandwagon person. That's the only way you're gonna get me into sports if Ryan Reynolds
Did
is
you
the top
want-
of it. Okay.
The
The
only
poster
reason.
is just him for 12
Yeah,
months.
He's
10
not
out
even
of 10
a player.
would buy.
They're missing a golden opportunity. Did you see the series?
Yes,
Is it good?
it is good.
Okay.
It actually was very like teachable. So I was like, oh,
Okay.
I know more about soccer.
That was totally their point too. They're like, if we
Yeah.
can get some Americans to fucking
They try every 4
Yeah.
years with the World Cup, and
Yeah, I saw them when they were here doing friendlies in America, their American tour down in San Diego.
yeah, but like, what the hell is extra time? Can't you just play the game within the amount of time?
that is the extra time. It's
Yeah.
like that's
They
allegedly
count-
They
Oh,
count
that's-
all the time that
Allegedly.
goes,
When,
the ball goes out.
when the
there's
ball goes out,
penalties.
when they score a goal, when there's
Can
downtime.
that
That
just
is
be like part of it, and then we can just
yeah.
wrap it up?
They
Can
should
we
just stop the clock like every other game
Oh,
does.
yeah, that's
Correct,
fair. Yeah.
No, not
I-
even that. Not even that. If you can spend 3 hours and score 1-0, and that's the final, I don't think we need extra time. I
No.
don't think anything.
It's
more...
not extra. It's making up for the lost time.
No.
What
You're
Craig's
not
saying-
using
Yeah,
time
yeah, yeah.
wisely to begin
I get
with.
it. I get
Let's
it.
just
Yeah,
wrap
yeah,
it
yeah.
up.
I get what
Clock
you're saying.
doesn't stop. If you can have a 20-minute delay and the game's over, sucks to be you.
That's right. The goalie just holds the ball for 15 minutes. It's just
right.
keep away.
Should have done better.
Yeah. We got our goal. We're holding the ball now.
Shouldn't have gave it to the goalie.
I'd watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
would be
already
funny.
saw it.
I just saw-
standing there for 15 minutes. No.
I already saw it.
I just saw I showed this to Nick, the Japanese game show where it's 100 kids versus 3 professional soccer players. So just 100 kids on a soccer field trying to get the ball from 3 professional soccer players. The pros still won.
Wow.
But
Yeah,
it's
there's
it's
like 10 people in net.
Yeah, there's like 10 goalies and just a mob of kids just trying to get to this ball, and the pros are just like kicking it over them and like.
They're like, this
Yeah.
is easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
And,
done.
Like, the kids are also like just doing what kids do and they
Yeah,
just see the
it's
ball.
kid
So
soccer,
all
yeah.
of them are just like running to the ball. So
Yeah,
the dudes
yeah.
are just like,
Yeah.
like just weaving
Yeah,
through.
one dude just gets open and they just pass it to him. And they're just following the ball.
So I didn't make the team.
Yeah.
The kid team, right?
I just keep chasing the
The children's
balls.
team.
Yeah. We're ball chasers.
We're ball chasers.
Film speed. Problem solvers.
Ball chasers. Yep.
Have you likened any other team then since you've seen Wrexham play, or it's just solid on Wrexham and
Right now, I'm just solid on Wrexham.
good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when
get
I
devoted.
watch the Lions win, I go good.
Yeah.
I don't know
I've-
if that was a
New
bad
season
call.
of Doc is coming out next week. So
Got it.
there you go.
The doc.
Yeah.
They're keeping
Yeah.
going.
Serious.
yeah, they're keeping the documentary.
Disrespect?
Okay.
Yeah.
Doc.
Doc disrespect. Yeah.
Doctor disrespect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
They're
doc?
keeping him going.
Doc Johnson. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Doc
What's
Brown.
the doc?
It's a
documentary
documentary
series.
on YouTube. On YouTube, I'm sorry, it's on Hulu.
Hulu, yep.
Yeah.
They made a documentary about what's his face, Rob McElhenney and Ryan Reynolds bought the team.
Oh.
Yeah.
Made a
So the
documentary.
focus is
Okay.
a bit on
Wrexham.
them
Yeah.
on the first
Yeah.
one, but I think they're focusing more on the team.
Excellent.
That's good.
But because I think it'll be the last season where they moved up to a
That's
new league.
right.
Oh, they're premier now, or
Yeah.
They
Nice.
got promoted.
they're
Got
premier.
promoted.
Good for them.
They like,
I'm down to see some back.
So it's
behind the
real
scenes
life
of
Ted
that.
Lasso, is what you're telling me. It's just
Sort of.
yeah, it's real life
Yeah.
Ted Lasso.
but Ted Lasso.
Someone better looking.
Yeah.
Oh.
Allegedly.
Bird.
Jason Sudeikis is a handsome man.
He is
Mine is a
handsome.
celebrity.
He's handsome, but he's no Ryan Reynolds.
This is true. This is true. I'm there with
I
you.
mean, I agree. I agree.
Mine was the celebrity gin label minus the longest running sitcom of all time.
Yeah.
Minus the Hollywood money. And, of course, Ted Lasso is a scripted character,
Yeah.
not real.
He's Ned Flanders.
He's married to Blake
Actually, I
Lively,
take that
too.
away because Ryan Reynolds is also a scripted character, not real.
Yeah, he's Deadpool.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
He wake up and he goes, "I'm Ryan Reynolds. It's time to be Ryan Reynolds."
Yep.
I have to watch the series though. Are they half hours or hours?
I think they're half hours.
Okay, even
Yeah.
better. But I always watched Always Sunny first.
Yes. Oh yeah, there's
actually
a new
never seen
season
it.
of that.
Yeah, I haven't caught up on that.
Yeah, you should watch that one.
All the shows that people think I've seen, I definitely have not seen. Like The Office.
Never watched The Office.
I've never seen The Office. Either version.
Wow.
Either version.
I like a lot of British.
Yeah, I watched
shows,
the
but-
British version.
It's funny.
Yeah, it's funny. It's just the in-betweens are even somehow more awkward and boring and dry.
Yeah, it's
Like-
cringier than the American
Yeah.
one. They
British
made it-
comedy is a lot drier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
way drier and cringier.
So yeah, at least with The Office, you can watch it and you're like sort of entertained no matter what's happening.
Yeah.
Theirs is a little like
I will eventually watch it. I thought about it recently.
watch like the first 8 seasons or something. Then the last
As soon
one's-
as Michael Scott leaves,
Yeah,
you can
just
stop.
turn it off.
All right, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yep.
Yep.
As soon as he left, I looked over to the lady and I said, Can I go? Can I go now? Can I be done with this?
You're like, tap out.
I don't need this anymore. I'm good. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, they sing on that
It wasn't
song,
even
it's
that good
amazing.
while he was still there towards the end, you know. Like,
No.
Yeah.
It was,
That's because he had tapped out already.
Yeah, yeah. He checked out.
He's like, "Ugh, my contract's
One more
almost done."
season.
Yeah.
how much am I getting paid for this? Fine, I'll show up.
Yeah, yeah.
100% nope.
I can't wait to do Despicable Me 2.
The Rise of Gru.
Also, I've never seen.
They're all right.
They're all right. They're not great.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I think I've seen 2 of them, but on a plane.
I think I saw.
So, like, that's why I
I've seen the
watched it.
first
Plane
one
movie.
and Minions. I haven't seen.
I have
the
not
middle
seen
ones.
Minions.
Minions was alright.
Do you have a
I mean-
hierarchy on shows? What's the greatest TV show of all time?
Ooh.
6 Feet Under.
6 Feet Under.
Whoa. That's an answer.
Come on
Fuck
now.
yes.
Is that
Never-
Showtime? Is that HBO? Is
It was
that
Showtime, I think.
6
Sounds
Feet Under,
about
is
right.
that the one where like the chick died and she's still alive?
No, that was
No.
Dead Like Me, I think.
Oh, I love that show.
Yeah.
That was a great
6
show.
Feet Under, no. It had the dude from Dexter.
Okay.
It was like a family who owned a
it's a
mortuary.
three-name, right?
Yeah, yeah. Anthony something.
Michael Hall.
Michael.
Michael
Hall. There you go. Thank you.
It's super close.
Anthony Michael Hall.
Anthony Michael Hall. It's perfect.
You know, Anthony Michael Hall.
I think it was the only show that ever had like a solid conclusion.
Okay.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's always nice when they wrap things up and don't.
Like they
Fuck
wrapped
it
it
up.
up to like every main character's death.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Like it flashed to
everyone
the
just
future.
dies at the end.
Yeah, it did. They like it just like went into the future on each of the characters and like.
Oh, they
when
did
they died. Mm-hmm.
they did the epilogue thing. of Just like yeah.
Here's how this
He
goes.
went on to do this.
I was like,
yeah.
I had closure the first time in my life.
I got to see them all die. Have you watched it again, or you don't need to?
I haven't watched it again.
Exactly.
No.
But it's still the greatest show of all time.
Yeah, it's still my number one.
That just tells you know.
I like
it
it.
speaks for itself.
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Still number one.
why corrupt the memory? You know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
why,
exactly.
Why go back?
Definitely.
It's
Yeah.
perfect. They
Yeah.
did it.
Things
Let's
do
move
not
on.
get better with time.
But that's interesting, though. You only need to see the TV show once, but you see bands you've seen millions and millions of times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jimmy 20 times.
Yeah, is that
probably.
is that the
More.
band you've seen the most? What's the band you've seen the most?
She
Probably,
hasn't.
Jimmy.
She
Yeah.
hasn't seen all of them die yet.
No, that's right.
They have.
So
they
once-
have not
once-
passed.
they have
so
not
Once
passed.
they
I will
do,
not have
she
the
doesn't have to
closure.
see him anymore.
Once all of the members die.
Yeah, they have to die.
You no
first.
longer have to see
Jimmy
him.
and
I
Ed,
will never
I think
listen
they're
to
all
them
sober now. So
We'll never listen to Jimmy Eat World again.
If it's over 20 times that you've seen them, is this the best band live, in your opinion?
they're not always the best live. I don't think anyone's the best live always.
I have seen Jim on great nights, and I've seen Jim on bad
Bad
nights.
nights,
Yeah.
yes.
When Jim's on a bad night, it's not a good band. The whole band feeds off of like how well he's doing a bit.
Yeah. I say the best performance I've seen recently was, ironically, My Chemical Romance.
Nice.
And I was never. I mean, I liked one of the albums, but I was never a huge My Chemical Romance fan.
Yeah.
But my sister and I went to When We Were Young last year.
Yeah.
Nice.
Best set. of the
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
Like musically and just like he put a whole stage show together and like
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, they
which
had
is
songs,
on
right?
point
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
run for them. So good. Most entertaining that night was Connor Oberst having a fucking breakdown on stage.
God.
Whoa!
I actually watched that.
What happened?
Oh,
Shit.
Connor.
He was the whole
Allegedly.
set, dude.
Oh,
and it wasn't just
Connor.
like he was having a moment. It was the whole set.
Yeah.
What
He
happened?
hated being there.
Will he
And
ever
he
have
told
a good
us
day?
multiple times. I don't know why I'm here. I hate Vegas. This place sucks. He
Wow.
was kicking things over on stage. Like he was having a full tantrum on stage.
Wow.
It was wild.
It makes me really hate him a lot.
Yeah.
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 Like
I never liked him, but now I want to listen to it
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
That's fair. I liked like the one Bright Eyes album, and then
Yeah,
I was like,
Bright Eyes
yeah,
was
no more.
pretty
Craig,
cool.
if this is the first time you heard that he's had a bad time on stage,
Yeah.
you don't pay attention to the fucking news.
Yeah, he always has a bad son,
This
yeah.
guy like will come on stage and play one song, get mad and leave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very Morrissey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just has
Not doing
all
this
bad
anymore.
times.
Yeah.
It's
Every
all-
day I pray for that. I just wish I could Morrissey something.
I know. What can I do for you, Morrissey? Do you need a hug? Do you need a hug, Morrissey?
No, if I could just Morrissey something. Like if I could
Oh, you want a Morrissey
He
Yeah,
gets
I
paid
want a
to
Morrissey
do nothing
something.
half
Yeah,
the time.
Yeah.
Shows
Well-
up for one song, somebody pisses him off in the audience, and he's done.
It technically happened on Monday.
What do you mean? Oh,
Did it?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
We technically Morrissey'd.
Yeah, that
Oh,
Morrissey
for
was
Labor
forced
Day.
upon us.
Let's
Yeah.
wait 20 minutes. Let's wait 20. We'll get in the later half when
When I've had more
the
drinks.
people have
Yeah.
definitely stopped listening.
And this time,
They've definitely gone to
yeah,
bed.
use code word Natalie for 10% off the Film Speed subscription package.
Okay.
What subscription?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, subscribe to
Can
us.
we, yeah, if you can, can we
Subscribe to them.
I'll do a whole.
I don't know
Okay.
where.
Yeah.
What?
You a topper?
No.
Okay. Well,
I told you I don't drink.
He's
that.
on his own.
I'm
She's
doing
gotta
that.
get
She's got to drive back.
I have to drive home.
Thirsty boy's gonna get thirsty.
Yep. I live here.
Nick's about to say Tito's.
Yeah, I saw the 200th,
I
200th
am not
episode.
staying for
I live
Tito's.
here.
Tito's.
Tito's Los Cholos.
Tito's Los Cholos.
I'll have to thank you on air for being the person to tell us what's wrong on air. And unfortunately, probably everything's going wrong right now because you're here.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's green.
Oh, because I didn't actually look at it.
Well, it says it's good.
It's supposed
All
to be.
indicators.
Was it supposed to be green?
Allegedly.
Yes, it should be great. Everything looks like it's working,
Yeah.
but yeah,
But you are our fail-safe, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
you're the only one that says, "Hey,
I didn't log into the Twitch.
I
Sorry.
can't hear anything."
Oh, yeah.
You guys, I can't hear anything. And like Natalie says, she
Yeah.
can't hear
It's
anything.
Natalie.
I don't have any text from anyone.
My boss
saying
and my
that it's
brother
not
are
sounding
the three
good.
people
Okay,
that
good,
always
good.
notify us.
Yeah.
My
Of,
best
like,
friend's watching
what the fuck?
Twitch.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Is that
Hi,
Tree?
Teresa. Yeah,
What's
it's
up,
true.
What's up, Tree?
Hopefully there's no lag in the broadcast.
In the cut.
Maybe.
in the
It was
There won't be. We've only dropped 512 frames, which is half of 8%.
get out of town.
Wow.
It's not even trench
That's
season.
That's in
We've never dropped a frame
27
in our
minutes,
lives.
and we do 60 frames a second.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Our
Yeah.
biggest challenge in
Okay.
this space, we've solved the air conditioning,
Okay.
but our biggest challenge is
Now internet.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And
Wi-Fi.
so we have to figure out how to strengthen the signal out here, because whatever's going on in the aerospace in Anaheim, there's no cell signal,
Yeah.
It's Disney.
and
Probably. Probably.
it's all the satellites surrounding Disney.
Yeah.
It has
What
to
we
be.
read is like electricity really fucks with it. So we have all the power runs through this wall,
Yeah.
like all the power cords for the whole place, and then our computer is
Right on the other
6
side.
feet from it.
Yeah.
So
Ah.
like our phones don't get reception, the computer
Yeah.
like. But if you literally walk into his room and look at your phone and test it,
best.
it's like 1,000.
Yeah. I've got the fastest.
And then you
internet
come in here,
ever.
it's like-
over
Can't
there.
we get like a router? What is it, like an extender thing?
There's one.
We tried.
There's one
There's
behind
one right
that
there.
door.
Yeah.
We tried everything.
I'm thinking about buying another one, but I don't think it's
Just,
going to
it's
work.
just covered the doors, just
Yeah.
covered in them.
We're gonna just run a hard line.
That's what we're planning on doing.
You know, eventually.
Ah.
Eventually.
Does that explain the problems?
Yeah, that'll solve it because then it's just gonna go straight into the computer.
Yeah, and then
It will hopefully solve that one individual problem. The
Okay.
rest of the problems, no, we're on our own.
So the sound, the weird bubble sound thing? No.
Bubble sound thing?
bubble sound.
Or like, whatever I told you the last time.
Like
Sound, the echo. You sounded like you were echoing.
Oh,
Yes.
That one. That was our
Yeah.
fault. That was,
User
okay.
error.
yeah.
That
That's
was
user
error.
error.
No, we
Yeah.
will never solve that. We can, yeah, that's impossible to solve.
Well, it would be on brand. You
Yeah.
can't. It's
Yeah.
on brand for the podcast.
Yeah.
This wonderful screen here that's displaying the things, the mute buttons are on. So we are recording the audio, but we are not
Hearing the
playing the audio as well. So
well, that makes
you'll
sense.
hear, you'll hear what's happening and what's happening. And, Yes.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But
And
if
there's-
that's muted, you don't.
Got it.
It's still happening right now,
Yeah.
no. But we've muted it. So again, the troubleshooting from you. You've been the
Yeah.
guardian angel.
Thanks for always doing it.
Yep,
We
Thanks for
appreciate
being
it.
there.
If you
And-
watch enough videos,
yeah.
you'll watch my ass get up and like,
Let me go fix that again.
Yeah, let's go fix that.
And so Tree is enjoying a stream over in Paramore.
Yes, she's in Paramore.
Nice.
Woo! By my mother-in-law.
Nice.
I did hear
What's up,
that.
Paramp? What's up, Paramp?
Has she been to that winery? Is Kelly still Kelly?
I don't think
No,
it's.
she works at the
it's not open
casino.
anymore.
Yeah, it's no longer open.
Yeah, they closed it.
COVID.
I don't know, but she's at the casino because she makes more money.
I have a feeling that they didn't pay attention to COVID.
No,
Probably not.
no.
It's a very red
Allegedly.
area.
There's also
It was
no
the
one there.
ghosts. It was the ghosts.
No one visits
Yeah.
there. They don't go
Just
anywhere.
nobody goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm assuming
Yeah.
just nobody goes.
Shout out Paramp.
Paramp.
It's super pretty if you like desert shit.
Yeah, if you like it.
Yeah.
It is the
I've
mouth
stayed at some nice Airbnbs.
of Death Valley. It's the mouth of Death Valley. I
Yeah.
stayed there and drove into
Through
that
and
park.
through the valley.
Yeah.
That's the way I go. Because you can speed the whole way there. 'cause
Fuck
there are
yeah,
no
you
cops.
can, dude.
Yeah. You think
Dude.
a cop is gonna patrol that
Yeah,
highway?
they're like, no, thank
Yeah,
you. If you die, you die.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah,
And those roads, you're just like driving. You're in the desert, and then all of a sudden, like the mountains come up, and you're like, "This is like pretty fucking different
yeah.
color
And I'm
layers."
doing
Yeah.
115
Yeah.
right now. Yeah.
Hey, that's above the limit.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I checked the governor on the Corolla. Inside the park. I was like,
Nice.
wow, what's the stretch? How far am I going?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Cruise control.
My car doesn't have cruise control. Yeah. So I rent, usually when I go out there, because I want like something fun to drive.
Yeah, and don't put miles in your car.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
I just had to replace the battery, so yeah.
Yeah.
The next time I go to Death Valley, it's going to be in some kind of all-wheel,
Yeah.
four-wheel
Yeah.
thing.
Probably a good idea.
You can't get to certain areas without it. Like the sliding
just-
rock thing.
And if that road floods too, when it's
Yeah.
raining.
Craig,
So
just get a Tiguan. It's all-wheel drive.
Because Subaru.
You want to take Sigrid?
No, you can rent one.
You can rent it from me. Yeah.
And you know, we do know also
I'll rent it from you. Check the governor, too.
the Priuses. You know, they're also good on off-roading.
That's not
Allegedly,
Allegedly.
Yeah.
true. I own a Prius. It's not true.
it
Have
is.
it lifted.
We allegedly
did.
did it.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Greg had to get out and move rocks for us because we were in.
Yep.
Yeah, I got stuck in sand
Oh,
in
yeah.
in Joshua Tree before.
Oh, no.
Because that's soft sand.
Yeah.
Luckily, it was right in front of the place we were staying, so they came out like prepped, like I got the shovel. Here's the board.
Oh,
I was
nice.
like, oh,
Here's a
I am
plank. Yep.
definitely not the first person who's got stuck out here. Okay,
A Prius, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that'll happen.
you brought a Prius to Josh Tree. Got you.
Let me go get my plates.
Yeah.
They just turn on their truck and it just shakes all the sand away from your car. there you go. You're like, oh, I just parked next to a monster truck.
We alluded to it, so now the worst Jimmy World show.
Yeah.
you
Or just
saw.
the worst show. It doesn't have to be them.
No, I want
Oh,
Jimmy
yeah,
World.
yeah.
Worst
Okay,
Jimmy
fine. Yeah,
World
worst
show.
Jimmy World show.
Then we could do worst.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like worst Jimmy World show.
It's still a good show. Okay.
It's still a good show.
Do you know the
Even when
worst
he's-
show you were at?
Was it Connor Oberst?
I know he was kind of like the worst best show.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I would.
So bad it's
I wouldn't
good.
make that my worst show either.
So bad.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's
it was
entertaining.
so entertaining.
Yeah.
Have you walked out of a show, left a show? I'd rather
Like
not.
this is not fun. Yeah.
No,
Wow.
because usually,
I just love the way you delivered it
if I,
too.
if I sit in the back,
Forgot you could do that.
shit show.
Like I've heard people have done that. I would never do that.
I
Yeah.
think I did that at NoFX's the second night at the House of Blues Hollywood.
Had to leave.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, I'm good, dude. Yeah.
I've had enough.
The first
I bet
day, yeah, they said a bunch of. They were just like so coked out, and then we saw them after.
fun.
It was like me and Rostar and some other people. It was
Oh,
who's
I
that
remember
dude?
that
The
guy.
Jeffree Star, Rostar, Jeffree Star. Oh, that
Both
was the person
stars.
I was
All the
with.
stars, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they were just like so fucked up, and they were like such assholes. They like ruined NoFX for me.
Bummer.
And then the next day we went, and they were just like hungover and horrible, and I was like, I'm out of here. I'm like, why did I even come down here? Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
No.
well.
it
I
happens.
can't pinpoint a show that's been awful enough for me to be like, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Any,
Favorite venue.
I was gonna. Any movies? Have you done that at a movie?
Probably like the Blair Witch Project, but that's only because it was giving me mad vertigo. And I was like, I'm gonna throw up. Let's go.
Too close. Too much.
It's too much. It's too much.
I see your boogers. Yeah.
Best venue, is that what you said?
Favorite place to see a show all time.
I love the Greek.
Greek is amazing.
Greek is pretty nice. Greek's
I
pretty
like,
nice.
I like the Hollywood Bowl.
okay.
It wasn't for all the traffic.
I think we understand your vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like a nice amphitheater.
Uh-huh.
Inside venue.
I mean, Greek and Hollywood Bowl. You just
Yeah.
named like two of the most
Yeah.
gorgeous outdoor venues.
So good.
I don't know, probably in the Red Rocks. And
Yeah.
then
I want to go to.
Pompeii,
I want to go
like,
to.
what
I
the
want to go
fuck?
to Red Rocks.
There's
Yeah.
a
It
new
looks
one
amazing.
too that's like Red Rocks now.
the
Where?
Gorge.
Yeah, the Gorge.
Where's
That's
that?
insane too.
Yeah.
I
Where's the
don't know.
gorge?
I just
I
saw
know
a
where-
post
The Grand
about it
Canyon.
Bert,
Like-
Bert Kreischer just did it.
somewhere
nice.
in the Southwest still, I think. I think.
Maybe it's Utah.
Oh, could be.
I feel like it's Colorado.
Well, really?
Yeah.
They got that one
They,
too?
they, yeah.
I feel like it is.
Washington.
Oh, Jesus.
Washington State.
Nowhere,
Oh.
nowhere close.
Yep.
Nowhere even
I
near.
like the glass house.
That's Pacific
Glass
Northwest.
House is cool.
Buy
That's
it.
because it's like
Yeah, you're super
I
I'm
biased.
mean,
super biased because
I
I'm in the
could've
same
guessed
city,
that.
and I have a friend who works there, so
Yeah. How many shows have you seen at the Glass House?
probably a bunch.
Probably.
No,
Probably
they're
a
probably
bunch.
that's probably where I leave early because I'm like I didn't pay for this.
Yeah. I was just here.
I can go
Yeah.
home early.
Uh-huh.
I don't really care about the
Yeah,
size
yeah.
band.
Yeah, I only keep for the opener anyways.
Is that your yeah, that's the hometown spot. Like it's
Yeah.
always been the hometown spot.
Yeah. Yeah, I've lived in Pomona for like 20 years, so
Yeah. So then cutting the teeth from like the show scene as a kid. Like you started going to I mean, Backstreet Boys was the first, sure. So we gotta go right into what's the first record you bought with your own money.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
okay, I thought about that one.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
asked me that question.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
And then he wouldn't let me answer it. So I bought two, and it was No Doubt, Tragic Kingdom.
Nice.
Perfect.
I grew up in Southern California, so No Doubt, Tragic
It's an
Kingdom.
amazing record.
And the soundtrack to Romeo and Juliet.
Excellent. Baz Luhrmann one. Mm-hmm. Let me check that.
That you joke.
Yep.
That you joke. Yeah.
First
Oliver
Cities.
knows that album.
Yeah,
First
yeah.
Cities.
That's the only song I know of.
They eventually ended up on a science project, but
What? Science project?
yeah.
Science
After I
project.
ruined the CDs, I used them as wheels for science projects.
Oh, nice.
Perfect.
It's upcycling.
1 Inch Punch Everclear's on this as well.
Yeah.
What else?
The Cranberries on that
Sam, I'm checking. but,
Cranberries?
you
Okay.
know,
The cranberry. No?
my 2 bars. Okay.
Excellent.
There's 2 volumes?
Whoa.
Okay. Garbage, Everclear, Gavin Friday, 1 Inch Punch, Des Ray, Butthole Surfers, Cardigans, Lovefool,
Cardigans.
Wyndon Tarver, Mundy, Radiohead, Stina Nordenstam, The Wannadies. Wow.
Wow.
There's a
Wannadies?
10th anniversary a bonus.
So I
edition
did
as well.
not. I have not heard that.
And then it looks like the second one is all the orchestral, the actual score.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
I can listen to a score.
Good old Baz.
But then obviously Tragic Kingdom. That's like that
Yeah.
record's earth shattering.
Yeah, that
Dude.
record still holds up.
Yeah, it's
Still amazing.
their best album.
It's their
It
best
is
album.
their
It's
best album.
Everyone agrees.
Agreed.
Uh,
Agreed.
yeah.
No debate.
Best
You heard it
album.
here first.
I would
folks.
say Return to Saturn is also very good, but Tragic
Turn
Kingdom's better.
Saturn's good.
Yeah.
It's
Tragic
Oh.
good, but Tragic Kingdom.
Saturn reminds me, Smash Mouth guy died.
Yeah.
Did.
Somebody died.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, I've read that his bandmates were not allowed to see him on the last couple of days.
What happened?
Wow.
Well, according to the TMZ article I wrote,
You wrote. Yeah.
I wrote,
Yeah.
Personally wrote.
he didn't want anyone to see him in that state. So it was like his family was allowed to see him, his
Gotcha.
fiance, their family, and the manager.
A private decline. Everyone appreciates that.
Yeah, he was in hospice,
Yeah.
or maybe some kind of medical care, and then they
wild.
were like, "You have 2 days to live," and then
Yeah, it was like quick hospice.
Damn.
That sucks.
it's a new band, Quick Hospice.
Oh God.
Yep.
I would leave that show early.
Yeah, he apparently wasn't a great dude, but you know.
He did.
Never too soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I saw some meltdowns on stage,
Yeah,
like when
yeah. He
in
had some-
those really struggling years.
Was it the drinking one that was the latest?
Yeah, I mean, he was like
He
making
was at like a
making
beer
like Nazi
fest or
salutes
something.
on stage and
Oh,
shit.
dear.
yeah, and he was like super
Yeah.
drunk at a beer fest and
Yeah,
like
that's
Yeah.
Great.
started
Not a
fighting
good
with
look,
people. Yeah.
Wait, was he number 3? Did we do it?
No, he was 2. Jimmy Buffett was 1. He's 2.
Yep. Number
who's
3's
gonna-
coming.
Yeah, what did I say? Oh,
So
it's
number
it's gonna be
three?
Dolly Parton.
Yeah. That's his death pool.
The audacity.
That's exactly what
Dare
the
you
last
put that
person
energy
said.
into the world?
Yeah. Ashley said the same thing when I did it. She went,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put it on air.
Our savior.
Don't say it out loud.
No, I don't
You
want to.
bleep
Put
that
it in
out.
don't put it in the universe.
Don't put it in the universe.
It's probably gonna be Stevie Wonder though.
Well, if I had to choose,
it's
Probably.
save Dolly. Sorry.
No, Stevie's
Stevie Nicks?
he's still mid 70s,
who
early.
is his
He's
person?
probably still attending NAM, so
Oh yes.
Yeah,
He's,
he'll be
he's
at every
still there.
now.
They left him there.
they just leave him there every year.
He lives in the convention center. Yeah.
He's 73. Come on.
Oh, he's fine. How old's Dolly?
Yeah.
Dolly's older, right?
She
Or about the same age?
by the birth certificate. Dolly Parton.
Audacity.
Yeah. How old are her boobs? And then how old is she?
Her boobs are.
The movies are probably
Yeah.
relatively.
77.
There you go.
You
Okay.
re-up
I'm
every.
there. Yeah. She
Couple
just has
decades.
inflatable ones.
Yeah. Just goes for regular.
My
seven.
great aunt died.
What?
My mom
So that's
was.
the third one.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry to
that's
hear.
her.
She's famous.
Did that just
Oh
happen?
no! Don't be. My mom just told me, and I was like, "Oh, I remember her." Blah blah. I was like, "She lived a good long life." And Mom's like, "I guess." And I was like, "How old is she?" She was 90.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of life.
Okay.
I was like, "That's a lot."
She made it.
That's a lot of life.
I said we all
Crushed
could
it.
only wish to live that long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
I don't want. I don't want to either. So.
I mean, it's too old.
Bob
No.
Barker was 99. That's like you gotta be.
Oh wait.
It's gotta hurt.
Okay,
Bob
so
Barker
maybe-
starts at 3.
No,
Yeah.
no.
No.
Musicians.
Musicians.
Okay, musicians.
Can't be
Okay.
just
But now it's been a
people.
few days. That was all
Yeah.
pretty rapid.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
happens
you're
if they announce that Prince died again?
Again.
For the third or fourth time.
I'll
We're
have
sorry to
another
announce
tough day.
that Prince
We
has
checked.
passed again.
Still dead.
I will have another tough day.
Yeah.
I'd like to re-announce. Prince died.
Prince has passed. Prince has passed.
Oh,
Oh, let's go listen to some records.
this is what it sounds like when Craig cries.
Yeah. Yep.
No, it's totally gonna be Dolly Parton. I'm going for it.
Don't say that.
Nobody wants
I don't
Special
normally
entry.
pray, but I'm gonna be praying for Dolly tonight.
I didn't want the Smash
I don't
Mouth
need
singer
that
to die,
vibes.
but
I
here
didn't
we
want
are.
any of them to die, but now you want Dolly to die.
No, stop.
I mean, I kind of wanted the Smash Mouth guy to die.
I mean, how about the guy from the Goo Goo Dolls? No?
Oh,
The guy
Just the guy from the Goo Goo Dolls. No one knows his name.
Guy Doll.
Yeah.
local Buffalo obituaries. The guy from the Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah. The guy from the Goo Goo
Native
Dolls,
Buffalo.
It's just a picture of him singing his hit or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
it sings for a second.
Yeah, that's all he's known for.
Do you have a movie hierarchy?
Do we even get a TV show
Define.
hierarchy?
Well, it was 6 Feet Under.
But that's all we got.
Yeah, what about
Oh.
comedy like shows?
Or anything. What else besides 6 Feet Under?
Okay. Not in particular order.
Okay.
Yeah,
Big Gilmore Girls fan.
Well,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I mean, it's a cult.
Yeah, yeah. It is a
Define.
cult.
Strong, good cult.
Independent, a strong.
Yes. Yeah, huh?
Yes. I am a Gilmore Girls.
Did,
Also, it's probably why I talk fast
didn't,
and drink way too much coffee.
didn't they, the movie thing, did that just?
They did a year. It was like year in the life, and it was like 4 episodes. There were seasons, like 4 mini movies
Was
on
it awesome?
Netflix. Oh, I loved it. Can't wait for more if they ever do it again.
Wow.
10 out of 10. Will watch more.
Have you rewatched that series?
Yeah, all the time.
All
That's
the
like
time?
that's like a go-to. It's like a comfort show.
Yeah, gotcha. How many times do you think you've seen it then?
Not the whole. I go to like certain
You just-
seasons that I really
You
like.
just pick
Yeah, I
sections,
pick and yeah.
Okay, how many times have you seen it straight, like the whole thing?
Maybe like 4.
4.
Maybe 4.
Okay, that's a Seinfeld.
Probably
Yeah,
I've seen
think
that
I'm
a
probably
bunch of
around there
times.
with Seinfeld.
that numbers is higher then because I watch.
How many
Numbers a
episodes
lot.
are there? There's like 7 seasons or something, right? 7 or 8
Gilmore
seasons?
Girls?
Yeah.
I think there's 7.
Okay.
I don't know. Teresa, put it in the chat.
Nate from Pomona.
Who's the worst guy?
Ooh.
And Gilmore Girls?
Uh-huh.
Oh, like what team? We debate this.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I've
7
always kind of
seasons,
been
okay.
like Team Logan, but he's kind of the trash person. But that's kind of on brand for me.
AJ.
Yeah. You're a team AJ.
Growing
You
up,
like a bad guy.
I like a bad boy.
Yeah.
They're not good for you.
No.
As an adult with a little more therapy under my belt, we're gonna go Team Jess. He's the good guy.
see.
He's kind of a bad boy, but not a dick.
Team Jess.
But don't they,
Jess.
like, isn't the point of the guys they just suck?
They don't all suck.
I mean,
Don't
she
they,
ends
though?
up with one, doesn't she?
She doesn't end up with any of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
In
So-
the
They all
in the
suck,
like
right?
return like 4 episode thing they did, she ends up pregnant, but they don't tell you who.
Oh.
But it's kind of gesture that it's Logan because it's like paralleling her mom's life. Her mom had the bad boy, her dad.
Mm-hmm.
It was like high society guy who's like a dumpster fire. So it's kind of like a parallel where you think like, oh, is she? It must be Logan because that's how she came to exist.
Yeah. Because history repeats.
Yeah.
But they still leave it open, huh?
They do leave it open-ended. Yes.
Yeah, they're coming back then.
Yeah.
no
Lauren
sense
Graham
being
has
under.
said that she would do it again.
They're gonna do it again.
Cash grab,
Yep,
cash grab.
yep. There's money there.
I'll take it.
There's
Yeah.
money there.
Here's my money.
Yeah.
Give me new merch.
I'll be there.
Here's my money.
In theaters, I'm pre-ordering tickets.
Yeah.
Take my money. But I watch Numbers more than I watch Gilmore Girls, probably now.
Numbers.
Numbers.
Ah.
Numbers. I don't even know this show.
It's like a serial killer-y thing?
Nope.
No? It's a detective thing?
It's a math guy.
It's Math
It's a
Guy.
math guy
It's David
detective?
Krumholtz.
Yeah.
In a CBS.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he solves crimes with math?
I like
Yes.
Krumholtz.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, he's a math guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
I realized I had a thing for like smart
Nerds.
shows because then later on I
Yeah.
liked Scorpion a lot. And it was kind of the same. It was like all geniuses solving stuff.
Brainiacs.
What's
Yeah.
Brainiacs and Bad
What's
Boys.
the NCIS version of that? There's like a TV show, right? Where there's like a goth like chick that does like blood work.
you're talking about NCIS.
Yeah.
yeah,
Is
yeah.
it-
You mean NCIS?
You're literally
Yeah.
talking about NCIS.
Ah, yeah, that one.
I watched that also.
But you said CSI?
No,
No, we
I-
said NCIS.
yeah, I did.
Yeah,
They're all
it's,
the
it's
same.
literally
Yeah,
NCIS.
I don't remember what
They're all
There's like four
Yeah,
of
there's
them.
some
That's
like
why.
nerdy dude, and there's some goth blood work.
Yeah,
chick.
she was on the first like 12 seasons. They're on-
12.
The first,
Yeah.
you have to think in different scales for these shows. Like,
Yeah.
they're,
Those
Oh yeah, they're
shows
on
are
like
just-
season 25 or something like that.
These shows
Like a
all
Law
run.
and
Have I
Order.
watched them all?
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Craig, you're really behind.
Yes.
You're really behind, dude.
Well,
Yeah, yeah, you
yeah.
gotta catch up.
No,
SVU?
no, I'm
Did-
fucking NCIS.
We're talking about the TV show, but he's like liquor.
Yeah. Oh, booze? What? Yeah.
You're right.
You're on
I
your
do need a
second.
shot.
You're on your
What?
second.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, I don't think I've
I
ever
was-
seen any of those shows.
Did you
haven't
have
crime
no?
shows.
You.
Oh no, yes.
Everyone's seen an episode.
Yes.
Especially like
Probably.
SVU.
You've been on the road in a
Yeah, I
hotel
was gonna say,
room with only 5
You've
channels.
been in a waiting room before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
in a waiting room.
I've seen Law and Orders.
Yeah.
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 I have.
NCIS is the same thing. It's
Yeah.
My mom would watch Law and Orders, so
Yeah.
I've Jerry Orbach and Sam Waterston.
Nice.
You were the OG Law and Order.
Yeah,
one of my
yeah,
high,
that's what
one of
she
my
would
high
watch,
school
so I've seen
buddies
those.
had a brief run on, I think it was NYPD Blue.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
A brief little stint as a
Did
lawyer.
not like that. Show.
Nice.
Whatever.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Never watched it.
Dempsey's
I just
been
watched the
on a
episode.
couple
I
of
don't like
those,
Blue
too.
Bloods
Yeah.
either. But
I never,
Blue Bloods.
never,
Never,
uh,
stash.
never followed it, but I saw
No.
his scenes and shit. It's like, oh,
that's cool.
It's definitely just been like days where you're sick and you just have like the TV on. They
Yeah.
just play a bunch. I'm like,
I mean, I'm like,
it hurts.
literally,
to
it's
change the
usually like background noise to me on my tablet or
Yeah.
like my phone. So
right.
You're watching another show on your tablet while that's still on.
You look
welcome
up
to my ADHD.
Yeah.
only for the beginning and the end. You're like, I did guess right.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it was the
I
creepy
knew
gym
that
teacher.
15
All right.
minutes in. Anyway,
CSI here, NCIS.
I probably have done that before.
You see a parallel bad guy in both of them. Oh, they reused people.
It's like the same actor.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Right. Same actor. Different character.
Right.
Same actor.
Michael
none of
and then
those
Joshua.
none of those productions are going to be hit by the strike because they just
That's AI. That's AI.
Oh,
That's
it
where
has been, it's been for
Yeah,
years.
it's already AI. Yeah.
25 seasons in, probably.
Yeah, they're probably backed up like 5 seasons so that their like cast can go have a life.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Until
they
it's
don't.
ripped from the headlines.
Yeah.
And then they take insert headlines here, and then it's just
Yeah,
populated with that topic.
Yeah. Write a mystery novel based on this. Yeah.
But the actors won't do it, so Miss Cargate, she's not going to get a whole season. Everyone's still on strike,
Everyone's still on strike.
Yep.
Everyone's still on strike.
even the actors.
Yep.
Yep.
So,
AFTRA's on strike.
what's happening to all my children in Guiding Light? Days of
I
Our
don't
Lives.
know. I haven't
Reruns,
watched
dude.
any of those shows in so long.
Are they
Reruns.
all not
That's what
on the
my
air?
my gym plays those all the time. I don't know if they're current episodes.
My,
I don't watch
my grandma
them.
watches
Gym
novelas,
Yeah, my
and
gym
Mexico's
plays
fine.
because I
So
go during the day. And it's all fucking.
Mexico's
I
not
go
on
at
strike,
like
I don't think.
2
Mexico's
p.m.
actors.
It's all just like daytime soaps. It's and like sports highlights.
Network TV, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess I
Yeah.
never go. My gym's just always got ESPN, like
Oh, yeah, it's mostly sports,
Every
but then yeah, daytime soaps.
daytime soaps.
Yeah.
I mean, that's also when old people go, right? That's all they
That's
want.
fair, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably just some
I'm
grandpa.
also just not watching. So,
Yeah, right.
And person.
I gotta get to my stories.
My stories are
My
on.
daytime sucks.
To be fair, my grandmother said that to me today about her novellas. So
Gotta get to her
Gotta
stories.
get stories.
she was
Yeah.
like, "My TV is not." I was working from home, so she was like, "My TV is not working right," and I was like, "What's
What-
wrong with it?" She's like, "I can hear it, but there's no screen," and I was like, "Okay." So I got up to go to her room,
Yeah,
and she
yeah.
hands me the remote. I just pressed like
Wrong
select.
input. Yeah.
I went.
Here you go.
She was like,
Thank
I was
you.
"You're welcome." I just pressed the one button.
Yeah.
You can watch your novellas now. She's like, "Oh, great, because the good one's on. Now get out." Fair enough. I guess I have to go back to work anyways.
Yeah, do you have a hierarchy on movies? Do you have a favorite movie all
My
time?
favorite movie of all time
Yeah.
is Problematic now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Song
is
of
it?
the South.
We said it before, dude.
Close.
Close. It's Gone with the Wind.
It's
isn't
Gone
it?
with the Wind.
Yeah, it is.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
One of the all-time
Yeah.
epics, though. That
Yeah.
was an epic for a long,
It is.
long time.
It's only problematic if you think
If you're
it is.
racist. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
my favorite
That's
part
fair.
of that movie is like, right in the middle when everything flips on its end, and they go to title screens, and then like,
Intermission.
yeah, the intermission, but then the cartoon, the text on the screen, and then
Oh yeah.
Sherman.
Yeah.
Fire everywhere. Like,
Hit Atlanta.
yeah, Atlanta. And then the scene opens back up and everything's destroyed, and you're like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You guys had it coming anyway.
That's fair. I don't disagree with what's happening
That's
here,
my
but
favorite part of the movie. I don't know what yours is. It's not The Help, is it?
Yeah.
yikes.
Yeah, but it's one of the all-time epics, right?
Yeah.
Are you sucker for the epics?
Not all of them.
Did you like, Casablanca, right?
Like I only recently saw it,
Mm-hmm.
and only because you guys had seen it.
Oh,
It's really good.
it's really good.
Wait,
Is it black
I think
and
we
white?
went to the movies
Yeah.
and saw it.
Nope.
Yeah.
That was the first time I'd seen Casablanca.
Yeah.
When we went to the movies and saw it.
It's really good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's like, it's one of the best movies ever.
Yeah.
it's a good
It was the first time I've seen it.
Still not
Siskel and
problematic.
Ebert give it
No.
2 thumbs
No.
down.
Nazis. You can talk about Nazis all you
can
want.
talk
Oh, yeah. Fuck the Nazis. As long as you're anti.
Who won the
Yeah.
bloody war anyway? Is that racist?
I don't know. Well, just in case.
Let's give it one
Bad
just in
English
case.
accent, at least.
Yeah, racist against the British.
You made it racist
They
with
don't
the
have enough
accent.
racism.
They had it coming.
Now that's super racist,
Yeah, yeah.
and we're canceled.
Canceled. And we've been canceled.
Can't
Okay.
do Jewish
Fair.
accents here.
Non-classic movies, like modern movies.
Okay.
Too. Yeah.
In the tops, it's like Empire Records.
Okay.
Oh, never seen it.
Rex Manning Day, dude.
I love Rex 9 Day over here.
You should see it. You would like it.
I'm
I
sure.
love
Oh,
Empire
yeah.
Records.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an Oliver movie for
All right.
sure.
I'll check
And
it out.
when we were working out in the desert, we got to live our Empire Record dreams. A bunch of
Yes.
bunch of weirdos working together in a record shop.
Yes. It's SLC Punk.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the same importance without the preach.
Okay. Cool.
And-
Yeah.
No one's acid dissolves in their pocket while they're running.
Nice. Yeah.
Right.
Yes, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Love
A
them.
little less serious, but also, still kind of serious.
Yeah.
It's still good.
Yeah.
good.
It's a good comparison, though.
Yeah.
I never looked at it that way.
They're
Yeah,
made around the
it is
same
a-
time with the same coming of age
Yeah, yeah.
culty
Yeah.
thing going
And
on.
shot kind of the
Very
same,
90s.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very.
Very 90s,
It looks
yeah.
90s.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
how
Yeah.
Home Alone looks like Home Alone.
Yeah.
It looks like him.
Yeah. I like it.
I do like that generation of coming of age because it's not Breakfast Club.
Yeah, it's post Breakfast
Yeah.
Club.
Because we didn't grow up in that
Yeah.
one,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't really
Yeah.
fully
I was like an
understand.
Empire
Is that who
Records
puts
gal.
baby in the corner or something?
No, that's
That's Dirty Dancing.
Dirty
but
Dancing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know that movie
Different.
sucks too.
Hey man,
Different.
you should know your fucking.
All different.
You got to know your 80s movies.
You gotta know your Swayze first of all.
And your John Hughes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is Dirty Dancing also John Hughes? I don't know.
No,
Probably
it's
not.
not.
Yeah,
It is.
Whatever.
No, it's
Everything's John Hughes. Everything in the 80s, John Hughes.
Or John Waters.
Oh,
That Thing You Do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
really
that's a
good
great
one.
one. That is a good one.
dude,
That's right.
I
Yeah.
remember seeing that for like the first time. I was like 10 or 11 or something.
Yeah.
The Oneaters.
Oh, good.
The Oneaters.
And I thought that
I just bought
yeah.
the vinyl.
I was like, how do I get
Nice.
this?
I just pre-ordered the vinyl.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Adam Schlesinger.
Yeah.
You went to an event, yeah?
Yeah. 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Mid-pandemic.
Mid-demic?
Me and an old friend went to Erie, Pennsylvania.
Nice.
Wow. Wow.
Flew in through
Fuck that
Cleveland,
place.
Erie.
down to Erie,
Actually, it
and
wasn't a
went
bad
to an
place.
event
That's a bad place, Nick.
that was supposed to have the whole cast, like the 4 guys. One of them couldn't make it because of like a COVID thing on the set of a show he was on. So they just like brought him in through the through the internet, but he was super bummed.
At least he showed up. I mean,
Yeah.
It was fun. It was fun. We got to meet them all, take pictures, kind of vibe and everything like
what
that.
time of year was it?
September, I think?
Okay,
Okay.
so it
Yeah.
wasn't like freezing cold on the lake.
No, I think it was
Like-
like probably this past weekend. Or this weekend.
The podcast?
2 years ago.
It's coming up. I'm
Yeah.
about to go.
Yeah, I think it's pulling up on all my memory crap.
I love
Pictures
that.
and stuff. Yeah.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Meeting the cast, meeting the wonders.
Yeah.
I love the memories when it's like that's just a screenshot of like the time.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
remember.
right, yeah. They show
How
you
do
a
you
memory
know
and it's
this?
just like, I just posted a random bullshit
Yeah,
on my
like
screen.
a-
This is what
accidentally-
you did at this time that day.
Yeah, yeah.
You're like, oh, I took a picture of a donut. Great.
Yeah.
That
Thank you for
fucking
reminding me about that.
Donut.
Seriously, guys, 2 years later.
Guys, we have to
Fuck
go
me.
back.
Is it still open? Aw.
Yeah. Oh, it's
The
closed.
panty ticket.
Pandy took it.
Take me back. It's late enough. We can. How was your Labor Day?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't do anything for Labor Day.
Excellent.
Absolutely nothing.
Good.
That's awesome.
As it should
Good for
be.
you.
Yeah. I think I just like
Sounds fun.
You.
laid in bed
I
and
wish I
watched
could
TV
say the
or
same.
something. Yeah.
I mean, we
yes.
We
Yes.
technically did nothing.
Yeah. You should tell me about how your Labor Day went.
We had it booked for a few months.
It was booked several months in advance.
They provided the flyer. We just kept posting it, throughout time.
They kept
Yeah.
messaging us like, please promote heavily.
And we did.
We knew Pacific Kitchen 1 to 4,
Yep.
Labor Day
Yep.
afternoon,
Yep. There's
Bolsa
a
Chica,
there's
ready
a
to go.
big calendar on the side of the building. Just not a calendar, but just like a list of what all the
Yeah,
shows are
posting,
happening.
yeah.
And ours is the very last one. We're like the last
Yeah,
one.
we're
that
the
they're
last one
doing.
of the season.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I see.
We were like, we need to get there like early because we play at 1. And we're like, it's going to be Labor Day at
It's gonna be
the
crowded.
beach, dude.
Yeah.
It's going to be fucked.
Yeah.
So we get there, and we got there at 11:41.
Yeah.
And we get in, and we're like at the place before 12. So
Yeah.
we look, and the stage is there, and it's just covered with sand and like rocks.
Yep. Just sitting there.
The stage is also like 6 by 8,
Yeah, very small.
very small, and the poles on the side for like the light rigging is like 12 feet tall
Yeah.
with like a
Like a little sunshade that doesn't even cover the whole area.
but the
Yikes.
sun is making it go off
yeah,
the stage.
that isn't.
Oh.
The sunshade is not covering the stage.
we look down and we're like, all right, there's a power supply coming in, but it's like a 240 plug for like a washer.
Yeah.
And we're like, all right, this isn't.
Yeah, we can't plug into
Okay.
this. Yeah.
We now look towards the kitchen, the Pacific Kitchen, and it's closed. It's not even open on Mondays.
Yeah.
And there's no one at the bar.
yeah.
And
the
there's like
venue's
maybe
closed.
2 people that are just at the
no.
bathrooms.
Yeah. People are using the bathrooms.
Yeah.
And one dude's sitting there with his dog.
So we call the lady, and she's like, I'll be there in 1 minute. I'm over at, I think she's at Sea Lakes.
Probably.
And she's like, I'll get the key so I can get you the power adapter, and then I'll get you a broom. So we're not going to set our shit up. So we just
We're
go
just
and
sitting there.
we sit at
Yeah.
the bar because there's actually shade.
But it's like closed.
oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's outdoors.
She shows up with a dude, hands us a broom, hands us the power adapter. If you have any more problems, just give me a call.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay. And
Okay.
she's like, I have to find a bartender. And we're just like,
we need someone to open this place up.
I was like, okay. So we set all of our shit up, and we are about to like tune or something, and we notice like there's no power.
Yeah.
Like the power adapter
And
comes
it's like
in.
12:57.
Yeah, but
It's
the-
worth-
it's like 12.
12:40ish, and
Okay.
I've just the first thing I need to do since I swept it. It's
Yeah.
been swept, and we start getting everything on. The
Yeah.
first thing I need to do is know that there is power.
Yeah.
So we got the box finally right with the broom, and I just plug in the PA, and I don't see any lights. These are like the worst lights too, so you have to
Yeah.
like fucking get in there.
Yeah, we're on
Bullshit.
the beach. It's bright as
Yeah,
fuck.
it's bright as fuck. So let me pull up my amp, throw it, plug it in.
No lights. Yeah.
No lights. That's
Yeah.
definitely not getting any power. So I text this lady back.
No power.
No power. Call her.
No.
There's no power. We have a bartender coming. Ask him
yeah.
because he'll be able to flip the switch on the inside.
Great.
Great.
Keep setting up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Bartender finally comes.
Yeah. He shows up with like 2 cases of beer.
I go meet him
Yeah.
across the way,
Yeah.
and I say, "There's no juice." He's like, Make that face.
Yeah.
All right.
The last face you want to see. Yeah.
It was great, Natalie,
Okay.
because at that point when the bartender's finally walking up with like
We're done.
piles of ice,
Yeah, we're done.
Craig's like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
not
we're leaving.
having it. He's like,
And at that point when he
He's like
shows
a-
up, it is like
he's like, I gotta
12:55.
do something. So he walks over there, and
We're supposed
I
to
just
be
look at
playing.
Oliver, and I'm like, bet you nothing happens, and
Yeah,
I just see him go like,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Yeah, nothing's gonna happen.
nothing is happening.
Yeah.
He comes back, he's like, the guy like doesn't know.
Yeah,
He's
but
like,
he does
he's
go
gonna-
turn on the power.
Yeah, he's gonna go look for the
Yeah.
plug, but he doesn't know.
Yeah,
So like he turns it on for us.
and we
And
have power.
We're now tuning our guitars. Like he's got to turn on his pedal because it takes
checking the-
forever.
checking the mics.
I'm tuning it.
12:58.
Oh no,
No,
we're-
no.
we-
It's
this is
111.
Yeah, this is past one.
This
at
is
point.
111.
Okay.
Yeah.
When we finally get power, it's
Oh, it's-
111.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
I looked and
Yeah, me too.
I said
We
a
should have
joke.
been playing-
I said,
yeah.
do you guys want to bet over or under?
Homeboy bartender showed
Yeah.
up at like 102 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just kept saying all day. Because at 101, everything that I was doing was done.
yeah.
I just needed power.
Yeah.
So I said, I want everyone to know I was on time and I was ready.
Yeah.
I want everyone to know that.
Are you,
I just want everyone
are
to
you
know this.
chronically the late one?
No.
No.
Oh,
Just-
okay.
No,
None of us are
for
late.
the record.
We're
Just
saying
for
it for the
record,
record.
just for record.
For,
Okay,
for
okay.
the
Universe.
ether.
Yeah,
I
for
was
the world.
like leaving my house. I
Yep.
felt 20 minutes late,
Yeah.
and I knew it was Labor Day. And then we
Yeah.
got there early, and I still swept, and I still got everything set up.
Ready
Despite
to go.
all odds, 1-4, baby. I'm
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Let's go. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did everything that I said I was going to do.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did?
So we have now guitars are tuned, microphones are ready, and we're about to play. And
We are
like,
literally about to start.
We're looking at each other.
Like, what song do we
And-
start with? We were about to decide what song we
Yeah,
start with.
and we look to the left,
Yeah.
and the lady that runs it and someone else is like, "Hey guys, like, we're so sorry, but
You
The
guys-
bartender that just turned on the power
yeah.
says you can't be here.
You're supposed
Yeah,
to be at
but-
Sea Legs.
yeah, it was the late. Yeah, he says that to us,
He
and the
says that
lady
first,
walks
and
up.
then she shows up literally at the same time, and is like, "Yeah, you guys are in the wrong place."
Yeah,
We're like,
she goes, "I'm sorry, guys. There was some miscommunication, but this stage has to be picked up
yeah,
this
the
afternoon."
stage was supposed to be moved.
Yeah, so they're gonna pick this, and they're gonna remove it. But we have a great opportunity for you. You're going to open up for Van Halen.
Fan Halen for fan.
No, we didn't open it. Van Halen.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna open
This
for
is a great
Van
opportunity.
Halen
We open up for
over
Van
at
Halen.
Sea Legs.
Yeah.
They're supposed to start at 2, but they're not even here yet. So if
Yeah.
you guys just hurry over there, set up,
Maybe they'll. Yeah.
you
maybe you guys
can play, and we'll
yeah.
push them back.
Yeah.
So great.
You
We're-
can play as soon as you get there.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
We just start laughing. Like,
Yeah.
they're like, "I'm so sorry." We're like,
Yeah.
"Whatever. This is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
most
Who
fucked up
runs
thing
this
that's ever
fucking
happened."
place?
It's like Again, we're just laughing. We're like, okay, fuck it, let's go do it. Yeah. That's what she said too. They're not even there yet. Like, as soon as you get there, you guys can start playing.
Yeah, we get all of our shit packed up, and we're driving to Sea Legs now. And Craig gets a call that's like,
Wow.
"Hey, they're
Yeah.
set up."
Yeah, they're here and they're set up. They're about to start.
Yeah,
We're
it's
gonna
like-
have them play an hour early,
Yeah.
so that way you guys can play after them.
but they
at
were
5.
booked to play at 2, and it's 1:30.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
an hour early is
It's
1.
not even possible. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
already not possible. Yeah.
Craig thought it was sea salt. He turns off into sea salt.
He went to the wrong place.
We're like,
Yeah.
"No, it's Sea Legs."
Sea Legs.
We keep driving. The lady, we pull up, and the lady's like waiting for us.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Do you think you can do it?" And I was like, "I don't know.
I don't know.
We have to get together and talk about this."
Yeah.
Because now she wants us to play at 5:00,
And
5:30.
5:30.
Exactly.
So, what,
We
we
don't
just
know
sit
how-
around here.
We don't know
Yeah.
how long
Yeah.
or anything.
Yeah, we don't know for how long.
Because there's another band that
And they're
night.
obviously not that trustworthy at this point. So
God no. Yeah.
Yep.
let me
Yeah.
the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And the lady has known us for 5 years, I guess. She loves us. Blah
Allegedly.
blah.
Yeah.
Before we leave for the
Yeah,
second
allegedly.
stage, we're about to tear down this first setup,
Yeah.
and she's like, "You can play as soon as you get there." And I went, "Okay, but when we play, you're gonna see how good we are." And then it'll all make sense. She's like, no, I know. You guys, I've seen you guys. I've been following you for 5 years. Later in the day, he's like, and she did us like that.
Yeah,
Knows
yeah.
for
It was
5
like
years.
5
Nice.
years.
She's known us for 5
So
years. And, yeah.
when we finally powwowed, I was like,
Yeah,
I
let's
was just
not.
like,
Yeah.
we,
I know.
if
Stop
we have to
wasting
be,
our Labor
if
Day.
we have to be held to such a professional standard, why the
Yeah.
fuck isn't everyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, I'm not doing this.
It's just
I was like,
unprofessional.
Craig, I
Yeah.
want my money, and I'm not doing it.
Yeah, take
So
the money and run.
We still got paid. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Use
well, that's good.
Natalie
you
for
for
10% off Pacific Kitchen. And we went to Rip and had some beers.
I am
and
not associated.
salt in our
Yeah, we just drank beer and ate pizza.
Oh,
you know.
well,
So that was our Labor Day.
ended better.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Beer pizza.
It was still a fine day,
was
but
still
I just
weird.
wanted to play.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
excited. We
We-
were all excited.
Yeah.
Dude.
We were set up.
Yeah,
We
were,
got there early.
I was on time.
I
and
did see
was
somebody.
ready.
Somebody went to see you guys, and they were like, "Well, we're supposed to see films today. I guess I have to see it here."
Ashley.
That Ashley
Okay.
did.
texted me and she said, "Your name's on the side of the building and you're not playing." I was like, "Hi,
Hi.
So listen.
They fucked up. Yeah.
we're going to a brewery. You want to go?"
Yeah.
Oh.
You want to just come meet us?
Yeah.
For
It
beer?
was great too. Now
She had beer and pizza with us.
I'm in HB, but like towards the 405 on Beach. So I had to drive back by there. The stage was still set up.
Oh, yeah. Clearly no one knew what the fuck was supposed to
Wow.
happen.
And a band
They're
played the day before.
Super organized. Huh?
Yeah.
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 And,
was
it's
great.
also like, I kept saying the whole day and still say now, it's harder to fuck this up than it is to just get this right. Like,
Yeah, it is.
it's been
Dude.
on
You
the
like
books for months.
actively have to fuck this up.
Dude.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
actively have to fuck this up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's been on the books for months.
Listen,
Things
all
are in
y'all,
print.
It's a sabotage.
Yeah.
Listen, all y'all, it's a sabotage.
Listen, oh, yeah, it's a sabotage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they never wanted us to play.
Yeah, I guess.
America's band.
We're America's band,
We
damn
are
it.
America's band. Oh, I had a funny idea. Is if we, for one show, we dressed in America, like American outfit.
Oh no.
Okay.
Like straight American flag
Next
outfit.
July 4th or whatever.
Next July 4th.
Yeah.
Before then.
Well,
Yeah. Just
Christmas.
just the whole tour.
Yeah. That's one of our tours.
Yeah.
We film Speed America's band.
The America's band tour.
Shout out the Absurd in Nashville. That's what they do.
Oh, they dress as Americans?
They
Allegedly.
go as America as they can most of the time.
Oh, never mind. I give up.
Okay. I give up. I give up.
biting a thing.
And
Also, two Michigan boys. Yeah, we should play with them in Nashville and have a blood pact.
Okay.
who says we
Doesn't
don't
count
already
until you
have
get
one?
that knife. And
Yeah, a chilled knife.
Yeah. Ice knife. Ice knife.
Yes.
come in here like, well, look, take a kidney.
By the Great Lakes and the apple orchard.
We did get
We
paid for that
become
though,
one.
right? Or we're
They said it's put through. I'm gonna
Okay.
follow up with them. What's today?
I don't know.
Tomorrow's
The 7th.
Friday.
Friday,
Yeah.
so end of the week. I'm gonna
Okay.
follow up.
Okay.
Make sure it's getting done.
Yeah, they better fucking
Unless
pay
it's
us.
gonna be every day, I'm gonna follow up.
Yep.
Yep.
Probably gonna be every day.
Yep.
I would
this-
just go in and set the email to resend.
And
Yeah.
this is why we need a booking agency.
This is why you always leave a note.
This is why you always leave. A
We're going to have
note.
Honda Center in part 2.
Yeah.
Music. Growing up, what are they playing in the house?
My mom liked a lot of old like R&B and stuff.
Old R&B,
Nice.
like
Yes.
Al Green?
Yeah.
Fuck
Marvin Gaye?
yeah.
Marvin Gaye. Yeah.
Smokey Luther.
Yep.
Okay.
All of that.
Otis.
Okay.
My mom wasn't a really big music person, so she didn't have a variety.
Sure.
It came more from like my aunt. My aunt was like their Journey albums and things like that.
Okay.
Which I eventually inherited because she was like,
Nice.
I don't want these. They're in the garage. You want them? I'm gonna throw them out. No, don't throw them out.
Yeah.
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 What do you mean?
I like this. I will take
I
this.
won't take your records.
Yeah. That's a good little education already growing up. What
Yeah.
became yours though? Like your Teenage Rebellion music?
Other than Backstreet Boys.
I'm an emo girl.
yeah, yeah. All right. What was the first step into the darkness? Who got you first?
Into the darkness.
Because Backstreet Boys are not.
They're not
dark.
No,
Yes.
they are not.
Yeah.
No, I
Just
liked a
AJ
lot of pop
personally,
music,
yeah.
but I have like a real variety. Like in high school, you would have caught me listening to the Backstreet Boys, Mandy Moore, or now very problematic Marilyn Manson.
Yep.
Yeah, I very
Yeah, he's.
yeah, he's definitely got some.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it like, what, Dashboard? What was around back then?
I listened to Dashboard a little bit. I
Yellow
wasn't super,
Card.
and I
Take 'Em
liked
Back
Yellow
Sunday.
Card. Although I ditched their show recently.
Oh, so you did leave that one.
Ah.
Or you just never went.
No, I just didn't go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
even
no,
better.
it was after
Yeah,
it was
even
after the Hamburger Mary's thing. On the
Oh,
same
yeah.
night, but I had already been overstimulated by being around a lot of people that day, so I was like, I'm not going to that show.
Did you pay for the tickets?
Yeah,
Even better.
that
You're still supporting.
I bought
You're
the
supporting.
tickets
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I didn't go.
I did it. It was like the 20th anniversary of Ocean Avenue,
Fair enough.
and like Amberlin was opening. So
I was
Oh,
going
that
to
would've
say
been a
them
good show.
next. Amberlin.
Yeah,
yeah, I love Amberlin.
Ambulance, great. That would have been a fun show.
I listened
was
to a
the
lot of
f-
local stuff like
Yeah, who was the first love?
Static Lullaby.
Nice.
Lullaby.
Good
It's a good
band.
pull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Back at we went to the venue in Corona What's it called? The Showcase? The Showcase Theater.
Yeah.
Yeah. Showcase Theater.
Showcase.
Yeah. It was another one of those venues that had like a really awkward
Yeah,
floor.
So
weird
weird.
corner stage.
Yeah.
And
Like-
a balcony.
And
for
one of their
some
a
fucking
balcony that
reason.
kind of went up. I ended up under the balcony at some point, which was probably great because one of my friends got her earring pulled right out of her ear.
Oh.
Showcase.
At a Static Lullaby show.
Gross.
Yeah, it was gross.
It is gross. Showcase. Good pull.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy
I forgot all about
was a
that.
nightmare after a long time.
Well, first like band you got obsessed with though, like, emo, and then like different bands starting hitting you.
I didn't jump into G Meat World at first. Who was it? Great question.
Yeah, was it angrier? Was it angstier?
It was probably angstier. Yeah, for sure. Less like whiny.
Yeah.
So like I like Seosin.
Uh-huh.
Saracens
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, I like
But they
Seosin.
didn't. That wasn't.
No,
the ones.
No.
I'm trying to think
No.
Warped Tour.
Yeah, same.
From
You grew up
first
on
to
Warped Tour.
last.
I did listen to them.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Chiodos.
I knew somebody who made out with Sonny before he was
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Circus Survive.
Circus Survive.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
Circus
post
Survive.
Saracen
Not
though.
like a ton of them
I
though.
know, right?
Yeah.
I like really like the
yeah.
first couple albums. And Anthony Green is can
Anthony
be
Green's awesome.
He's amazing, but you can tell when he's off the wagon
Oh.
on stage.
Is he the guy
went to
that
Chain
wore,
Fest and you
like,
could
the
tell.
thingies?
Were the thingies?
Were the
No, that's
Thingies.
Buddy.
Oh, buddy.
That's Census Fail.
Census Fail. I love
Yeah,
Census
yeah.
Fail still.
Census Fail's great.
They're touring. I'll probably go see what Census
We
Fail
know
soon.
the dude playing bass for him.
Go see Daniel.
Yeah,
Dan-
our buddy Daniel.
Yeah. I see him at my Trader Joe's occasionally.
Oh, nice.
we live near each other.
Nice.
Usually I
Shout
just,
out Daniel.
I
Shout
usually
out Daniel.
just text her going, hey,
Yeah,
Dan's
yeah.
at the Trader Joe's.
Listen to that episode and his repeat performance. I don't know when that's
Whenever
coming. Probably
he's off
sometime.
Didn't that
tour,
episode
yeah.
get cut off?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember it abruptly stopping, and I was like, where's the rest of it?
It abruptly
It
stopped.
abruptly
I did
stopped.
see Finch recently. They went at their anniversary show.
Nice.
Daniel's not there. He was not touring
Right,
with them.
right,
He's
right.
doing Census Fail
He's
now.
busy.
Yeah. That was good.
Yes.
Very awkward to bump into people I haven't seen in like decades. But
Ooh.
Yeah, right.
people from high
hi,
school people.
hi.
I was like, oh, hi.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Still you, huh? That hasn't changed, eh?
And it's like someone that you knew back like 10 years ago really well, but now you're like, what the fuck
Oh,
was
I knew
their
them
name?
in high school, junior
Yeah.
high, and
Oh,
and
then
like
you probably still know their
elementary.
name.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I love when I see people after a while and I'm like, who the fuck was that?
Yeah, yeah,
I don't remember their name.
I did remember them.
yeah. Too well.
I did remember them.
Yeah.
I have them tattooed.
We used to hang a lot with them when we were doing the local band scene after high school.
Yeah. So I can't not mention, like, for years, your contact was Nat NP.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah?
yes.
Yes?
Because I did run their street team when National Product was
That's right.
Oh, man.
in their
Street
core down
team.
here.
Run
Yeah,
up.
and I worked for their record label, so
That's
I got paid to
right.
run their street team.
Hell yeah. That was a run for them, wasn't it, on that record?
Yeah, and that's why all my stuff's to SoCal Nat. There was another Natalie working for them at the same time, but she was from Wisconsin, so
Oh, so you're
she
the
was just
SoCal.
I was just SoCal Nat.
Was
she
Whisk
Nat?
She was just Nat.
Oh, boo.
I
Weak.
preferred SoCal Nat.
Well, SoCal's great. I mean,
Yeah, but that means you're Natalie too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
boo.
California is number one.
Yeah.
Over Wisconsin.
Fair enough. That's true. No, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Wisconsin, but you're never one.
You're never.
Yeah, what are you
I
good
think
at?
they know
Cheese?
that. Yeah, I think they know
So
that.
they can have this one.
And shout out NorCal. You're also not one.
Oh, Teresa's gonna be bummed. She's from NorCal.
Sorry,
She should know
Teresa.
that. Yeah.
I'm a Detroiter.
Oh, and she said
We
the
know we're
sound. The
not
sound is
number
fine,
one.
and there is no lag.
There's no lag, and the sound
Yay.
is fine.
Thank
See,
you.
this is what we get for having the angel on the episode. Everything goes great.
Yes.
So now you're going to be a guest host. So
And
that
then we're gonna run out.
She's
of
gonna leave me in the corner. The sound is gonna stay good.
Daniel's episode will be like perfect.
Yeah.
It'll come back.
Yeah.
From the cloud.
Yeah. It's just magically there.
Yeah, the video's there.
Yeah,
the-
yeah.
It's already edited.
It's an extra 45 minutes long. Yeah.
You're like, I don't remember any of this. You really?
Sick. We rewrote the caption. I don't know.
We really don't have
great.
to
I
do
don't fucking know. I have no idea.
closed
I
caption.
don't know. I listen to a lot of the emo stuff. I mean, I still do. To be fair,
To be fair,
I get really stuck on. I get stuck on it and go back to it.
Do you have more records by one band than every other?
I have all of Paramore's records on vinyl.
Did you like is the latest one out?
I did, but I'm a diehard
Yeah.
Paramore, so I like it.
Do you like this funky jazz thing over the 80s thing that they were doing on the last?
I don't know if I like it over it, but I
Yeah.
like when they evolve and like do something different.
I mean, it's
I
all
can
about the
imagine
song
it's-
at the end of the day, and they have
Each one
made a
one.
range for themselves.
Yeah.
It's not all misery business. It's also the only exception, and ain't it good?
That's an older
and
one. Those are all
yeah,
older
no,
ones.
I'm saying like
Yeah.
and those are older ones, which is still like it's not the pressure,
Oh god, the pressure! I love that. I love Franklin
It's
from
such a
the
good-
first
yeah,
album.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, the
So-
first album is really good. It's got great songs on it.
Great songs on it.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I ever heard it.
Oh man, Pressure,
good album.
Emergency.
There's no
That's like
pressure.
that's
Or
like
emer-
the debut. So
Yeah.
Oh, I guess the Used too.
okay,
I think
Oh,
Used is
yeah.
probably my top band now.
Nice.
Okay.
They
Yeah.
are very
Do you have-
good.
The
all
last,
of those records.
I might be missing like 2.
I just heard the latest single and I went, "All right, Maroon 5."
I like the whole album, so I went to the record release thing. So
Where?
at the Troubadour,
Great.
Nice.
yeah, it was
That's
really
awesome.
good.
It's really-
It was really good.
They're great.
I mean, it's gotta be.
Yeah.
That band plays huge fucking shows. Then to see them at the Trube.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
Super
Who's
cool.
left?
Who's
Is it
this, like, a
still just
little-
Birdie Bird? Because
think
the
it's-
No,
drummer went to
Jeff's still
Rancid?
in it.
Jeff's still
Okay,
there,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, and then everybody else is
Okay. Yeah. They
Yeah.
can
I mean,
interchange. It's the
yeah.
two.
them.
they're the OGs.
I
Yeah.
can't. Believe, I
Yeah.
can't believe you guys know anyone else in that band.
Oh yeah.
I only knew that. I only knew the
Listen.
lead singer. I don't even know his name.
The
I
guitarist
know.
is like also the primary songwriters.
Yeah, I think one of
Okay.
the,
do
the
their.
original drummers' name was
Yeah.
Brandon, I think, or Brendan. I don't know.
I
You're
think
right.
that may have
I
been the
don't-
drummer that moved to
Yeah,
Rancid.
Steinecker.
Yeah,
He's
Steiner-
in
yeah.
Rancid now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Rancid, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
We used to use that album to torture my best friend's neighbor. Not Teresa, but my best friend from like high school. Because they
Which
hated that
album?
we played music. The original, they used the self-titled.
Oh, the first
Yeah,
album?
the first album.
It's a noisy album.
It's a very noisy album.
Yeah.
They hated that we made any noise, and we had like free run of that apartment. It's like 18-year-olds. So
There's
when
a whole 12-second.
Yeah.
Yep.
The whole
yes.
first intro is
Yeah.
them tuning.
So,
Right? Like,
yeah, it is. When- so when
Yeah.
we'd leave to be dicks,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
would turn it up, put it on repeat, the CD, and then put the speakers against the wall towards their apartment, and then leave for the day. Come back 12 hours later.
That is, if someone says that's a perfect album, I can't argue that.
It's a really good
It's a
fucking
really
album.
good album.
Yeah.
They captured it perfectly. Shout out John Feldman.
Yeah.
John
Nailed it.
Feldman.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
I liked the new album. I liked
Mr. I
Pierce
Do
the Veil's
Everything.
new album was good.
Ah, good band.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
Band.
I
They
didn't-
finally went like they finally gave in and they're doing like the pop. They're doing Goo Goo Dolls songs now, right?
Ooh, I don't say
Emergency
don't.
Contact.
It's a good song, but it's charting.
It's pretty Goo Goo Dolls-y
It-
for them.
Yeah, it's,
all I'm saying.
it's kind of poppy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
But
The guy
They are
from
very-
Pierce the Veil.
Vic,
Vic.
I follow his
When
wife.
he dies,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Johnny Resnick. I'm just making it
Oh
full
no!
circle.
Don't say that. I can't stand Goo Goo Dolls.
So I'm live. They're good.
Nice.
I'm not saying
Yeah.
they're not. I just like they were so overplayed for like a decade that I just could live the rest of my life without hearing them.
Fair enough.
Hashtag Coldplay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sublime.
Happens a lot.
Yeah.
Sublime. Chili Peppers a lot.
Ugh.
There's
Yeah.
a lot.
Oh, a lot of Chili
There's
I
a
can't
lot.
Dude, I
stand Chili
didn't-
Peppers.
I
Every
guess
song's the
they-
same.
They've been really bad live lately, I guess.
Whoa.
Really?
Were they ever good live?
Whoa.
Yeah, they're
Wow. All right, guys.
I don't know. I don't really watch a whole bunch
I'm
of them.
just
but-
throwing. I have mad respect for everyone we just really passed shade all over. All right, I like all of these
Oh yeah.
bands.
Well, I
different
heard
reasons.
it from some podcast I listened to. It's like comedians or something. He was like really looking forward to seeing them, and then when he saw them, he was like, "Man,
They suck.
I have not been disappointed by a band like that I've admired so much." It like
What
changed
do you?
him.
You want this?
Yeah. But I guess it was just
there's
just
dog
train
hair on it,
wreck
by
of
the way.
everything.
Bummer.
Like sound was a train wreck,
Welcome to
singing
Have a
was
Pet.
train wreck.
Yeah.
But I've watched a bunch of like their live like jazz in Brazil and stuff.
Yeah.
Was that
It's
good?
It's great.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
good live.
Yeah,
They-
it's
There's
just-
a
they have
couple
potential
songs
to
I
be good,
like, but they're
Yeah.
like slower down songs, and it's not like the normal like Chili Pepper song that sounds like the one song.
Yeah, it's like I can the roller coaster baby song. I can give or take that song.
That's a
but,
That's
but they always play it. I don't care about watching live.
yeah.
It's
okay.
just it's hard to beat that rhythm section like
Oh yeah.
Oh
dude.
yeah.
any ever.
Ever.
Pick a band.
Flea is amazing.
So is Chad Smith.
So yeah, that
So
rhythm
are all-
section.
He's
Yeah.
not in the band.
You mean Will Ferrell?
Yeah, Will Ferrell's
Will Ferrell and
Will
Flea.
Ferrell's great.
He's
Yeah.
the drummer.
Yes.
Will Ferrell and Flea together.
Yeah.
It's hard to beat that rhythm section.
It is, for sure.
Do you have a need to see before they die list?
Ooh.
Aerosmith.
Ah.
And I feel like that's impending.
This,
They're going on. They're hitting the road soon, aren't they?
This tour is.
Well, they were
say
doing
this is
a
it.
residency in Vegas, but a lot of the dates got
Right.
canceled because
Pandy.
no, he was falling off the wagon.
Yeah. A little bit of band turmoil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did read that,
Drama.
Yeah, I really want to see Aerosmith.
Yeah.
That would be
too.
fun.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. That's
I'm
up
so
there.
stoked.
Out of a lot of
I
the
saw
old
them-
bands.
I saw them in the fucking late 90s.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I've never
that's
seen
Nine
awesome.
Lives tour.
Yeah.
They were fucked. They were so good.
Yeah.
They were so
You should
good.
definitely see Stones. They're releasing their album.
That's
Good.
right.
I saw them at Desert Trip, or
Old-
more commonly known,
Old Cella.
Old Cella. Yes.
Old Cello.
Yeah.
I have
Old
said it to so
Cella.
many people. I'm like, oh, I saw like the Rolling Stones that day, Paul McCartney, all that stuff, and they're like, where? And I was like,
Old Cella.
at Desert Trip, and they're like, what's that? And I was like, oh god,
You guys don't
Old
remember
Cella.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they're like, oh, I know what that is now. And I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like, cool, yeah. I was like, whenever I wear that sweater out, every older person
I'm
is like,
surprised they haven't done it
"Hey."
again. They should do it again.
Yeah, the guy
you
who
work
runs
that
it,
thing?
I did work it, so I
Yeah.
got to go see all those
there you
bands
go.
for free twice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Isn't that this Golden
That's
Voice?
mega cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was helping my friend run the record store out there. And I did it for a couple of years for Coachella too, but
Right.
it's the only way you're gonna get me to Coachella. Okay? So you're paying me to be there. Yeah, so free for 2 weekends. It was like the Rolling Stones, Bob Dylan,
Yep.
Paul McCartney.
Young.
Neil
Paul McCartney
Young.
was awesome. Neil Young,
sure Paul was
Roger,
Roger Waters.
Waters. That was awesome.
Yeah,
He brought the pig out and everything like that. The
Sweet.
drum pig out.
Legends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was amazing.
Just non-stop
And that
legends.
was the time when we did our like Empire Records, lived our Empire Records life. We had so many technical problems in the store. Like we had no electricity for a whole day. We could only take cash, and it was just like a clusterfuck.
Hell yeah.
But we just like had to like rally together and make the best of it. Basically.
Nice.
Did the Stones
My-
have like their whole giant lips stage?
No,
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah, I
think
was
they
gonna
did.
say,
I
how
don't
the
think I
fuck would
remember
they
them
do
having
that?
it. No,
Yeah,
I don't
one
think so.
stage.
Yeah, they share stage.
Yeah.
You
That
gotta
was
see
good.
Yeah, I
That was
would
pretty
like to see it.
awesome.
Dude,
New
Old
Stones.
Cella.
I just heard the new Stones
Old
single like yesterday.
Gotta hear it.
Sounds like a Stones song.
Cool.
Yeah.
There's no way I wouldn't, right?
Yeah.
I would laugh if they came out and they sound like
They
Pantera.
did EDM. Full EDM, like Neil Young.
You're like, what am I listening to?
Yeah, what is this?
Scale of 1 to, of course. How much do you miss Warp Tour?
I don't.
Okay.
It was
Fuck yes.
hot. it was like a lot.
Yeah,
I think
it
I went to it enough years, like enough a
That's
decade and a
exactly
half
how
or
I
something. Like it
feel.
was enough.
Yeah.
It was enough, like
Let It Die.
either being dehydrated or
Yeah.
having to piss in a porta potty. Like
Let It Die.
you just,
Yeah,
it's fine. It was our generation's thing, and that's it. Let's move
Yeah,
on.
it was
Yeah.
always in a fucking
Well, I mean-
parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
just
would
wish there
drive
were
all
an
the way to
equivalent of
Ventura
it
not to
today
go to the
for
parking lot.
kids.
Yeah.
Like kids don't have that outlet anymore.
Yeah,
that does suck.
that's fair,
But
yeah.
dude, there was not to sound like a
It's
really
Coachella, dude.
sound like
Yeah, Coachella's the new Warped Tour.
Yikes.
a really old guy, but like the first 5 years or no, yeah, the first 5 years that I went before we moved here was like the years that I saw like Jimmy Eat World handing
Yeah.
out shit,
Aw.
and then the like merch areas were all way cooler
Yeah.
with tons more shit, and then as the years progressed, like it just got more and more manufactured to the point where I was like,
Oh,
Yeah.
it costed more. And they got
Yeah.
sued a bunch of times.
it used to cost like 11 or 13 bucks or something.
Oh, it used to be
like
really cheap.
Yeah, I used
Yeah.
to pay for that shit.
What was
Yeah,
it
yeah.
like?
Some
It's probably
41,
somewhere in the like
Blink-182,
40,
Green
50
Day.
Yeah,
by
around,
then.
yeah.
13.
It ended around like 40 last.
Yeah.
I went to the last one, 2018. I still have that shirt. Still wear that shirt.
Which was
Yeah.
what day was that?
Ventura.
Oh, I think I went to it too then.
Hey, yeah.
Because I lived next to the Fairplex, and
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
avoid going into the Fairplex one and drive to Ventura
Hilarious.
because it was on the beach, and so
Yeah,
it didn't feel
yeah.
as like
Yeah, good
awful
breeze.
to be there.
Ventura
Yeah.
was better. We
Yeah.
played Ventura.
We did.
Yeah.
We chose Ventura because we did not want to play Pomona because it is
Yeah.
so hot.
It's just
Or
straight
the
black
LA one
concrete
was
I've
there.
done
Home
both,
Depot
It's bad.
Center
Yeah.
or
Did Dodger
something.
Stadium one year too.
we still went and flyered them.
Yeah.
Oh, Dodger Stadium. I saw Elton
Yeah.
John Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
Oh,
One of
that's-
his final nights.
Oh, recently?
Yeah, on his final tour.
On his rerun.
Final, yes.
Because I saw
his
him,
part two.
I saw him at, where did I see him?
Honda Center, I think.
Honda. I saw him
Yeah.
at Honda like 2 years before that
For his first final tour.
Yeah.
It's still part of that tour.
Oh, it's the
just
same
a
tour.
new leg.
Oh, but it was just like a pandemic in the middle of it, so
yeah.
spread out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes.
The pandemic made it so they could rebook it.
Yeah.
We can go back
I
to that link.
swear, like
Yeah.
a year
It's
and
too American again.
a year and a half ago, it was like Elton John's final television appearance.
Yeah.
And then like last week, it's like Elton John's final Australian commercial appearance. Like, wait, what? What? It's like,
He didn't say that he wasn't going to be performing anymore. He just said he wasn't touring in America and stuff
Yeah.
anymore.
Oh, yeah.
It's a long farewell.
oh, but I mean, what a legend, right?
Yeah.
It's just a.
He was on my list of like have to see before.
Yeah. Yeah.
So all the legends are dying and
They are. Is
gonna
anyone
die.
left on the list?
just
I miss Tom Petty.
Yeah, I missed
Yeah,
Tom
I
Petty.
missed Tom
That
Petty
was
too.
the one that's on
I
my
was
list
never
today.
I was never into Tom Petty, so
Yeah.
that's a pass for me.
Yeah.
Oh, Ozzy's gonna die soon, right?
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah,
love
I think I
Ozzy.
saw him though, in Michigan.
I saw him mid '90s. It was great.
Yeah,
I think I might have seen him with Black Sabbath at some
He
point.
I
was
saw him with, like,
so
Static
slow
X.
then. He was
Oh,
so
really?
slow. 30 years.
Excited for the new
ago.
podcast.
yeah,
The Osbournes are doing another podcast.
Nice.
I like listening to some fun old
yeah.
rock star stories. Yeah.
I was like 16 or 17, and he still was that like hunched over mic thing.
Yeah.
And,
Oh yeah,
and
it
if
hasn't
I was
got much
16,
different.
That's
This
20
move,
years
yeah.
ago.
Although he sounded really clear in the podcast preview I was listening to today. So.
I still got him. I still got him when he was doing the little frog jump thing.
Oh, yeah.
He touches the ground and just like
Yeah.
does one of those.
Oh.
So yeah.
Yeah, he can't do that.
Not anymore. No, not anymore. So I did get that,
He forgot how.
I don't think he can walk without
but it still was a
assistance.
slow, very like.
Yeah.
Oh,
It wasn't much.
Yeah.
It
You
was
just
not
look
a
kind of
thing.
sad while you're watching it. Like,
Yeah. And I was far away, and I was like, that doesn't. He shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
Like, I
sir,
knew-
you're gonna be sore
I
tomorrow.
knew
That's
from
you're gonna
there.
regret that.
He just ripped something.
Yeah.
He's sad he's
Backs
not
out.
doing this Ozfest. thing.
Cleveland is canceled.
He's sad.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I just read that
All he's
too.
ever known is playing. Yeah.
Yeah. He should do it until he can't.
Which was probably a couple years
Yeah.
ago.
Best
it was-
friend texted
so he
me.
still does.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She said the most random show we ever went to. It's true. We went to
Yes.
see Emery at a barber shop
Oh.
in Costa Mesa.
Emery's cool.
Emery
Yeah.
at a barber shop in
Yeah.
Costa Mesa.
They booked a whole tour of just
No-
shows at like
non-venues.
random non-venues.
Great. Oh, I
So-
love
and
that.
everybody just like sat and watched in a barber shop. And the
Awesome
other,
Full
show or
electric
what?
or acoustic?
they did acoustic.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say.
Did you get your hair cut?
No, I did not. I was not gonna get my hair cut at a barber shop that the back door opened like you were gonna park a car.
While watching your favorite song, though, you know, like that'd be.
No,
Could have been
pass.
nostalgic.
That's a pass. But it was supposed to be like just like so they could hang out with everybody and everything like that. So they
Totally
had
cool,
they had a
though,
bunch
yeah?
of beer and stuff for
Yeah.
everybody that could just hang out after the show.
Fuck yeah.
It was fun.
That's pretty.
They're
cool.
on the road right
That was the
now.
most random one.
They're good.
I like Emery.
That's great. Actually, what a great probably ROI. Anyone with me?
Oh,
on that
sure.
one,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. How much are those tickets?
Like
Oh, for them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just after hours at a barbershop when they
Yeah, yeah.
otherwise wouldn't even be open.
Yeah.
And then you just rent that room from them. What's it going to cost you for the night?
Yeah.
And then you charge what you want. Did they just offer the beers or is it
Yeah.
buy?
Nice.
Allegedly.
They just
Yeah.
like bought beers for
Allegedly.
everybody.
Yeah.
That's the way
Basically.
to fucking do it.
Yeah.
Just hang out with everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. And then not only you get, how much was the tickets?
I don't even remember. They were pretty cheap. They were probably like
10
maybe
bucks?
20. No, they were probably like $25 something like that. but-
25?
Great.
That's a lot
But
of money.
it was
That's a lot of beer.
If we do that, we could make like
We're also having
75
pizza.
bucks.
Detroit.
$75. Should I give you my 25
Yeah,
now?
All we got is 2 more to go.
If we do it,
and
we'll have Detroit style pizza.
Yeah.
we better.
I'm not even sure what Dura's Hell Pizza is.
It's the only
No,
pizza.
there is no. It's
Is there
not
no
a
such thing?
style.
Okay. I was like, I
It
don't know. what
totally
that
is.
I
totally
know,
is.
but the market just made
It's
it up.
deep dish
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
Parmesan.
Quite literally,
Oh.
the
Underneath the
market
deep-
just
So it's
made
like
it up.
Chicago style, but different.
No,
No,
it's
no.
square.
How
Am I
dare you.
offending?
No. It's
Sorry,
square.
Michigan.
Rectangular slices.
yeah.
Rectangular slices.
Oh.
So it's a square pizza,
So it's just like-
rectangular slices. It's deep dish, so the crust
But
is.
not Chicago deep dish. Like
Yeah.
Deeper dish. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, Chicago deep dish is like a cake worth
Yeah.
of like it's
Filling.
dense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A Detroit style would still be like it's not thin.
The dough is
yeah.
like fluffy.
it's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
fluffy.
So the
It's a
base of the
fluffy.
dough is fluffy, and then what they do is they put like Parmesan
is a fucking
underneath
style.
the
That's
crust. They bake it in a square
You
pan.
lose.
So then the cheese underneath the crust crisps up.
Shields, buddies.
Yeah,
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 they're
yeah.
like some of these. They're
Yeah.
amazing pizzas. They're amazing pizzas. But
Mamma
I have
mia's.
never been
But
to Michigan,
anywhere-
so
anyone
Or
who's jumping
Detroit.
on this bandwagon, I guess, of this recently dubbed Detroit style pizza.
Yeah.
It's
Rhea.
like, yeah, but
Bandwagon.
what do you got? Rhea.
Daya. They named
the Taco
their
Bell
place.
effect.
Huntington
Rhea.
Beach has a Detroit style pizza. Did they
is anybody from Detroit
advertise?
there?
I don't know if they they advertise we're Detroit style pizza,
It's
but
just a section on their menu.
no, it
Oh.
is Rhea
just a
Detroit style
selection?
pizza.
Oh, okay. It's like their slogan.
Yeah, all their pizzas are like that. You can't get any
Rhea.
What are you doing, Daya?
Rhea?
Yeah, why would you name it Rhea?
I would
It's
really
like-
love to
Just
know.
Shout out
Where
the
the-
Rhea.
The teenagers,
No one-
local teenagers,
no
come
one
on,
I talk to
take the
understands
opportunity.
Why you would do that? Yes.
Yeah, use code word. No one understands why you would do that to receive 10% off your Rhea pizza.
At the Rhea,
Always order the number 2. It's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
sausage.
Yeah.
extra sauce.
Yeah.
Sausage and anchovy.
It's called the brown note.
Brown.
We
Yeah.
tried it.
Rhea.
We had it delivered, so obviously
Oh.
getting it fresh would have been way better.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
The prices are what you think they're going to
Whatever.
be for downtown Huntington.
It's
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
this big.
The,
For
Yeah,
20
yeah.
bucks.
the,
Individual,
the sauce
yeah.
is super good, and the meat was good. So like
And the cheese
having
wasn't
it kind
bad.
of cold and not as crispy as you want, it was a 7.
The thing that California
that's-
has fucked
that's
up for
cool.
the longest time is sauce and cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so they always go so fucking bland.
Yeah.
They'll give you the like most and they'll do like if
For
if,
pizza?
if
Cans.
all
Pizza
this
forever.
sauce is in here, they use like half of it. They're like,
Dude, I'm surprised my sister's boyfriend doesn't have a pizza tattoo.
forever.
Because he's like super into pizza. Like
This
literally,
too-
I think it's their meal like 4 out of 7 days a week. Like pizza.
We should talk pizza.
You should. He'll probably take. There's a
Two
place in
different runners,
Upland
I
that he
can't wait
fucking
for number
loves.
3. Number
Call 'em
3. Do you guys think I should when number 3 happens I should just get number 4 too? Like I should be at the same shop.
compass of
and be like,
pizza?
can you do this and then can you do this?
But wait,
And
what's the
so-
pizza for?
no,
Well,
you,
no, just make them do both.
it's one slice at a time, dude.
That's still one slice at a time.
Does it have a meaning
No.
other
Just
than
because
pizza?
it's the same day doesn't mean
No,
it's not at a different
you
session.
have to live the slice.
Yeah, you have to.
I
live
have to
the-
live the slice. What's
Yeah.
more living the slice than having another slice while you've just had the slice?
I guess
Oh.
you can do that once then.
One time. You get
One time you
get
can get
one.
2 slices.
Yeah.
So I think you should save it for the last slice.
Well, this
Oh.
October has a Friday the 13th.
Ooh.
So I will get up at 6. I don't give a fuck. You guys know me. I will
yeah.
make it happen.
All right.
So
That's good.
I'll find a shop in Long Beach. I do love Long Beach. I'm
Yeah.
back.
Yes, you do.
I'm back, baby. So
I like
grungy.
Long Beach, but
I
if I
do.
can't find parking in 5 minutes, I'm going home.
Nah, I never find 5.
5. You get the good luck.
5 is a miracle.
Yeah.
5 is a miracle. My average is
I
about
don't know. Downtown was really easy when we went last time,
my average is about 15.
but not like your neighborhood. Yeah.
My neighborhood
Yeah,
is
that
no,
seems like a
is absolutely not.
cluster
It is a
fuck.
cluster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you get in the teens and lower, and the closer you are, to PCH,
Yeah.
all of it, it's very packed in there. It's still a grid
I
down
haven't
there.
been down there so long. I don't even know what's
Still a
down there
grid down there, so I take a jog one direction. 13 minutes later, I'm at the water.
Yeah. That's cool.
Hooray!
Yeah, yeah.
And then I run back to my apartment, and I've done it all in 30 minutes. I've done it all.
Nice.
I've
like-
gotten
It's
dressed.
like
and
I've done
gotten
all
undressed
the Long Beach.
Yeah.
in 30 minutes. Yeah, and I'm at 11th. So running from 11:10, you get to see the cars and the houses change. It's really cute. In 13 minutes by foot, you get
Yeah.
to watch class warfare happen.
Yeah. Gentrification.
I live by a food for less,
Yeah.
and there are no grocery stores right there
Ooh.
where I end up. Of course not. No, the closest thing is like that Ralph's Fresh Fare or whatever they call it.
Better get it Ubered.
Yeah. But there is no parking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mean Streets of Pomona, it's still.
My has parking. I also park in the
Always.
driveway, so. Parking.
Joke's on you idiots. I park in the driveway. Oh, you also park in the driveway too.
driveway.
Yeah.
And I have a parking
He's like, I
spot.
own a driveway, so I don't.
Yeah.
I didn't think about this, all right? This was not thought through.
I gotta say, the only time I ever got, well, actually, most of the times I got into NAM, it's for calzone. Most of my badges say, like, employee or exhibitor guest of Anvil Calzone.
My only reason why I ever went to NAMM was you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have never went.
I don't work for that company anymore. So
I know.
Ah.
But you were there for how many years?
14
Yeah.
for Anvil. It was a clusterfuck. So
You hated it.
yeah.
Every
after a
time I
while.
saw you ever, you were like, I hate this company, I hate these people.
It's
All
fine.
the people. There were like 2 people I liked.
Sure.
I hated NAMM,
still like
so
them.
I'm
Occasionally I
pretty
stop by to
happy
say
I
hi.
can't get it anymore.
And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
tell me the gossip. I'm gonna go back to my mostly non-drama job. So tell me more about what cluster is happening here.
But you ended up doing, like, all of the things for these people.
So many things.
Yeah.
So many things.
After a decade.
Yeah. I ran the accounting department. I did general manager stuff. I did office manager stuff.
Who was the biggest... You can't be fired. Who was the biggest client?
We did 4-wall stuff and probably any big entertainment company.
Right? Who was the worst client?
Can I be sued for that?
Yeah.
No!
We said
You don't work
allegedly.
for, yeah, allegedly. Yeah.
Okay, allegedly. I would say Power Plus wasn't great.
Why?
Oh, they were just bad pairs. The dude and the owner always wanted to like get a discount.
Pairs?
He was just kind of sketchy.
2 things?
Yeah.
And ask for a discount on 2 things?
No, he was just sketch about everything. Like paying us for anything, like wanting things in certain kind of quantities. Then he'd be like a dick about his design. You're like, you're getting this like dirt cheap. Stop asking for 1,000 redesigns.
Was he like a family friend or something like that? Or just a dick?
He was sort of friends with the owner.
That's probably
There
why.
has to
Sort
be.
of, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
We call
why.
those fodges.
Fodges.
Yeah, friends of Joe.
Ah, there you go.
This is Joe Epstein, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, correct. No.
It's the inch and the mile and the friendly and and none of the owners are making shit on it, but you have to
Yeah, those
deal
people are
with
the
it.
worst. Just because they know that they're friends with someone, they just want the
They're
world.
so worse. There were so many
Yeah.
hanger-ons.
I have some people like that. in
I
my
went to
life.
so many like weird dinners with them at NAMM. They're like, "Oh, come to dinner." Well, this drummer's famous and stuff, and I was like, "I don't care."
This drummer's famous.
How
wasn't
old
it
are you?
A piece,
I don't know who
right?
you
Wasn't it
are.
Carmine like all the time?
Oh yeah, Carmine was always
Carmine
there
a piece like all the time.
all
everywhere?
the time. He thought he was the best thing that ever hit the planet. For
Like
sure.
he had cardboard cutouts with anvil cases or some shit.
He did, and I think we had his book for a while too.
Right?
Nobody bought that, but
Who's
we like-
Carmine?
He's
I'll
that
give
guy.
you the list of things.
Yeah, he's just a guy.
Okay.
He's
just
a drummer who has
guy's
played
drummer.
with people.
He's a drummer guy.
God, there's another drummer. Why, Bernie? No, what is? I have the worst memory for people. Another drummer is like a really famous drummer. He
There's a
was
lot of
really,
those.
really sweet. Damn it, I don't remember.
don't
Katrina,
know.
if you're listening,
Never heard of Damn It, I don't remember.
He is best known for his associations with Vanilla Fudge, Cactus, the Power
Cactus?
Trio, Beck, Bogart and a Piece, Rod Stewart,
Okay.
King Cobra,
Okay.
Blue Murder. He is also Vinny Appice's older brother.
Okay.
Vinny Appice,
Who's Vinny? I know Carmine.
Dio, Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell. He's also the younger brother of Carmine Appice. Carmine Appice was inducted into the Classic Drummer Hall of Fame 13, Modern Drummer Hall of Fame 14. Well,
Okay.
That's
10 years ago.
hang on. Hang on. Gee, if I just for a second, I
Yep.
need to reread that sentence
Do it.
out loud. And
oh,
someone
I just
Yeah.
remembered who I was thinking of. Sorry.
Appice was inducted into the Classic Drummer Hall of Fame in 2013, and the Modern Drummer Hall of Fame
He's classic and modern.
in
2014.
He was
2014.
He was very full of himself.
Yeah,
I
they
don't know.
can't give him both year like the same
yeah.
year. They got to
He was
stagger it.
classic in 13, and then in 14 he became modern.
Yeah.
He went from classic to modern in 1 year.
So who I was thinking about was Bernard Purdy.
Oh, Bernard
Bernard
Purdy's the
Yeah,
shit.
we worked with him. He was so sweet.
Yeah,
he was
Purdy Shuffle, man.
He was probably the only thing I missed about going to
Purdy
NAMM. I was like,
Purdy
Bernard!
Shuffle, dude. He invented his own groove, man.
Yeah, he was
Purdy
great.
Shuffle, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
We always saw him,
Bernard
and
Purdy's
he was
the
such a
shit.
super nice guy. And I always hung out with his wife. And
Nice. Yeah.
For the inside baseball,
Uh-huh.
we talked about Carmine, which you hated, and I talked about
he's a dick.
someone who
Bernard
rules.
Purdy is
Yeah.
awesome.
Okay. Influential R&B, soul, funk. precise musical timekeeping,
Yeah.
signature use of triplets,
Yeah.
against a halftime Purdy shuffle,
Yeah. He invented it.
inducted
Huh?
into the Modern Drummer
Okay,
Hall
okay,
of Fame
okay.
in 2013.
Okay.
All right, that's why he couldn't be it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Carmine can't get in.
And
that
then
same
he
year.
was into the old
And
one
then
on
in
the
2016.
yeah 2015.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that
Yeah,
was
it's just
you.
backwards. 2013
Yeah,
was
yeah.
modern. 2014
So we went back in time. Yeah.
is classic.
He's great though. He's a very, very nice guy.
Excellent.
Yeah.
He played
It's hard to
with,
find him in him.
Steely Dan.
He played with, as a side band. Herbie Mann, Frederick McGuffrey,
Fucking
Benny
everybody.
Colson,
Yeah,
Jimmy
he's
Fathead
great.
Newman, Freddie McCoy, Shirley Scott, Solomon Burke,
Yeah.
Jimmy McGriff, Sonny Phillips, John Lee Hooker, Randy
I don't know.
Brecker,
I know that guy.
Al
You're
Cooper,
right.
Gary
The dog is
Burton,
making
Yusuf
sad
Ali,
faces.
Boogie Willie Jones,
Oh,
Rusty Bryant, Herbie Hancock, Dizzy Gillespie, Sonny Phillips,
Yeah.
Johnny Hammond Smith, Louis Armstrong, Boogaloo Joe
Louis.
Jones, Robert
Boogaloo.
Palmer, Five Stairs. Yeah, oh
Robert
my
Palmer.
God, it doesn't stop.
Yep.
Actually,
Everybody.
It
Yeah.
does- I only
That's
got
awesome.
I only got to 1972.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
Yeah.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Is he still alive?
He's great. Yes.
Is he?
For no
Okay,
reason.
yeah. Who was it? Who
I think I would have heard about it
Yeah, you're
because
right.
we all we still talk to those
Clyde
people.
Stubblefield died, I think.
And he was always our favorite.
Oh
who hung
my
out.
God, it just keeps going.
Yeah, he's great.
Okay, cool.
I can't stand the ring.
Oh, okay. Desert Island Record. This is like you're not going to be tortured by it
But
Like,
if you have to listen to music,
if
that's
you-
the only thing you can listen to.
if you want to hear music. This is the only thing that you have available to you.
God, just the one record. Yikes.
I know, it's tough.
And it can be a greatest hits, which could be a longer
Yeah,
It has
album.
to, it has to exist.
It's a
is it
long
already?
Because
Well, yeah,
Eagles'
it has to.
Greatest-
Yeah, no, it has to exist.
But you
Eagles'
can't do
Greatest
like
Hits
the
is
full
like the best-selling
collection.
record of all time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Full vinyl collection of. No.
So if you grew up on the Eagles' Greatest Hits and you're like, I
didn't,
like
but-
Lion Eyes.
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
Okay, well, try out that album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Eagles got a lot of records.
Yeah.
Yeah.
REM's got a lot of records. You know, the Greatest Hits is pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a reason
Yeah.
it's the greatest hit.
Yeah.
REM's another good.
Ooh, big catalog.
Yeah.
I got
More-
into them real hard one
more
time.
modern,
and
I
just
think
was
I would
like,
go
"Man,
with-
these albums
Omerosa's Peach Club.
are okay.
There you go.
Oh.
It's a great
Okay.
song. It's a great album. Brady has the greatest range. He has a beautiful voice.
Cool.
And he's a very nice
Peach.
guy. I was in their music video for one of the last album, one of
Desert
their
Island,
singles.
this,
So,
this is the one thing you need for music that
I can
covers.
listen to him all day long.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Peach Club it is. It's written in stone.
Is that
so
is that the same
if
as
it
a
happens.
perfect album? Like, do you is there a difference? Do you believe there's a perfect album? We talk about how
No.
the used is like
Oh,
That's one of those no
whoa.
skip type
That first one
things.
is kind of great. The use could be the perfect album for me. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
untitled or
Uh-oh.
self-titled. I mean,
yeah.
The wrench is in.
yeah. I don't know. I've never thought of that before.
Yeah. There's a few of them.
I could like really go on a tangent on that one. So I like-
When you co-host, you can follow up. When
should
we
just
ask
start taking
somebody,
notes
like,
now.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I got one. I got one.
I got it, I got
one.
it.
Yeah.
yeah, I have to take notes, otherwise my brain's like, "Ooh, look, that's shiny." What were we talking about?
All right, you ready? What do you want to hear at the end of this episode?
Any song.
Any song you want.
We're not making money off
Any
this
song.
anyways.
Yeah.
At the end of this episode,
It doesn't matter.
Ooh, should I-
Any song. What song makes you really happy? Really sad?
What song
Oh.
do you want to have to hear after you listen to yourself talk for
God,
100
I don't think I
minutes?
will listen to it.
Well,
Right? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yikes!
nails on chalkboard.
I will like go back and listen to your guys' stuff. I don't know if I want to hear my own voice. It's not great. It's not great. Feel like I'm very on the spot.
You are.
was I
No.
listening? God, you're
It could have already been
you'll
faded in.
hate
Yeah.
it.
No
No,
way.
No, there's no.
I'm listening to a country EP recently
Okay,
that I'm
cool.
obsessed with.
Cool.
So, it's Logan Crosby,
Logan
Okay.
Crosby.
and the EP is called 23 Days in LA.
Okay.
Which song?
I would probably go with that song, 23 Days in LA.
Okay.
Perfect.
Boom.
Done.
Let's run from the door that's trying to hold us down. Run like a river right out of this town. Till the highway gas tank can jangle in the were coke cans on the white sand, falling like two Georgia stars. We were making beach bus promises that were sure to break our hearts. We spent that whole summer a whole lot in love, a little sunburn and a little drunk. We go shot for shot, we take them back to back. Why the hell do we do it if we can't handle that liquor it was sipping on from an empty glass? Girl, we're just lying level, we're fading into black. Now we're burning like the bourbon that the bartender's pouring. You hate me tonight and fall in love in the morning. Last call's coming and I think we both know we're going up in whiskey smoke. I don't know if California love flies by like a New York minute, but I know how long it takes a heart to break. 23 days in LA.
I don't know if it was love, but I know how long it takes a heart to break. 23 days in LA.